wanted in the game for a long time is a way to actually fire the ship.
You want...
Yeah. And they gave it to me. And now you're hating on it. I mean, it's a 6-mana card, man. 6 mana is a lot.
Yeah, I know. I didn't change it from 2 stars yet. We need one more good pirate, and then maybe. It's still 2 stars for now, in my opinion, but... I don't know, man. The thing about this set is, like, Boomsday. Boomsday had a lot of 2-star cards. Like, a lot of cards there's, like, I don't know really what to do with this yet. I don't know where it goes. And then this card is a bunch of 2-star cards, too. And you'd think, oh, these are going to make all those Boomsday cards that didn't see play work, and Blizzard's a genius, and it's all going to come together. The 2-star cards we got now are, like, hand buff Warlock stuff and Pirates. And it's just, like, a different puzzle altogether. So it's like we're trying to jam 2 different puzzles together. You know?
No, I don't.
It's what do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of understand what you said, but you know, not entirely. I think.
I wanted the cards from this set to make the Boomsday cards that didn't see play because they didn't have enough synergies work. And thus far, I know it's early because we've only seen 19 cards, but thus far they haven't done that at all. It feels like they've completely disregarded
19 out of 135 cards.
Yeah, but you think they would?
That's not a lot.
You think they would want to lead with some of those, right?
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how set reveals work and what drives the engagement on those and what makes them interesting.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I should be more optimistic than I am, but I'm just not, you know.
I know you're not. That's what's upsetting me.
Well, it's upsetting me too. I would rather be more optimistic than I am.
I don't know what to do. My hand is in shambles right now.
Probably go to the doctor, dude. That sounds bad.
That's what that means. Shambles not a disease.
Well, they're like shambles. I mean, it's broken, probably. Get a cast.
Damn it. I need some good cards.
It's probably not even true.
It's probably not even true that I need some good cards.
Yeah. You're not even in a bad spot.
I'm not in a good spot.
In a moderately okay spot, I would say.
A lot of damage, man.
Man, that is a power mole.
All right, I'm thinking of a card.
Yo bot. The Shaw kind of works.
Well, I'm thinking about the Shaw. I'm thinking about a couple different things here. So I don't think I get out of this without the Shaw.
You gotta go Shaw play dead this turn.
So I have 2 different options. Number one is I could Spider Bomb and play dead, and then use Stitch Tracker next turn to look for Ziliax.
Well, you'd go Spider Bomb, double play dead, clear the whole board.
So you would want to take play dead then?
I either want to take play dead or Shaw. It depends if you want to leave a 2/2 up or not. I'm pretty okay with leaving a 2/2 up to have a Shaw in play. I say bring it on. I got 4 life.
Then I die next turn though, because it's 2 dagger attacks, and I'm dead. I'm gonna go for a wacky play here.
You have Ziliax in the deck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is to get Ziliax. You try and hit one of the 4. Yep. Okay. And then you hit Ziliax, and then you live. I like it.
Defender of Argus right now. Because we're going to 7
Oh,
now.
yeah. Okay.
But, you know, kind of the same thing. Okay. Well,
sometimes
sometimes I wish they could just show you a card.
Did think about it, though. That was good.
All right. I lost 2 aggro matchups. I'm sad again.
All right.
It's a golden card I just got. I don't remember. I don't even see it. I just clicked it away so fast.
I got to restart Hearthstone.
We'll restart then.
Okay. Man, I didn't even go to BlizzCon or any of the cons or whatever, and I got like a really bad cold.
You did.
Everyone that went got a cold too, but like I don't know, it just got you no matter what.
Cold? You got to strengthen an immune system.
I tried to hide from the convention so I wouldn't get a cold. You know, it's just.
I really want to stop going second.
Why? You get a coin.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it's just lower win rate when you go second. Coin's not
Okay.
powerful enough.
I don't mind going second with this hand. I think we got some real potential here.
Wow, play that candle shot. Thick. I do think you're gonna win this game.
It's feeling good. I'm eating a protein bar, so I'm sorry if you hate it, but I'm kind of hungry.
Why is it not working on the spectate? What?
Oh, the protein bar's working great.
It says I'm in game, but Hearthstone's not working. And Hearthstone's not capturing it.
Weird.
Like OBS isn't capturing Hearthstone correctly.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. Let me try restarting again. Yeah, well, sometimes when you try and spectate, Hearthstone doesn't capture on OBS. Like the spectate works, but it doesn't actually capture you spectating on OBS for some reason. I know YouTube videos lately. My editor got married and has been on his honeymoon for like a really long time. Where he's dead. I tried to check in with him, he didn't respond. But it's been like 2.5 weeks, man. How long are honeymoons usually?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Alright, it's
I want
working
to take
out.
Devil Sword Egg.
But hopefully sometime before the end of the month, you know? He may have been eaten by a bear. I think he was going out in the wilderness.
Okay, what's my opponent doing? Why are they doing these things?
Bear, maybe a cougar.
I think I'm just going to cube this turn.
Yeah, I would cube this turn. Cube it up.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Look how angry he is. If I were a billionaire, I'd be that angry. Okay, we're taking some substantial damage. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, get him with that hexahedron.
Substantial damage mitigated. What on earth is this?
Desert poison.
Wow, that is very desperate.
He did, yeah. I don't know, he's getting through some chip damage with some Leroys and some... Oh, the Argus just, you know, puts lights on his outs.
Yeah, poops on him.
Yeah.
All right, we got to teach Megan how to beat Shaman. She started playing Hearthstone, and she says, the deck you built me sucks against the totem guy. And that's all I'm running into on ladder.
The totem guy.
Yeah.
I don't know very many decks. What deck is it?
I don't know. Probably Shutterwalk is what I'm guessing. Or even Shaman.
What rank is she at? People are
8, 9,
playing
10,
Shutterwalk?
I don't know.
You have 16 damage.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. I'm going to hunt you down. Can't be my death if you're dead, idiot.
Alright. Can we play decks with more random effects? We're at rank 13.
More random effects. Well, I got to build a deck. What do you want?
Can we play RNG Priest? It's one of my favorite decks.
RNG? What is that? Show me a list.
Okay. How do I copy
Because I do like trying too. I mean, trying's fun.
Do you have Calamos?
No.
I mean,
I have a lot of dust. I just
Chameleos.
don't want to craft it on like. Oh, I'm not crafting Chameleos.
do you have Thoughtsteel?
I do.
I just played Priest with Archbishop Benedictus, double Thoughtsteel, and then anything else you
You're
want.
gonna ask me to craft Benedictus on Europe right now.
Dude, it's such a good card.
All right, I'm gonna cube another Death Route 100 game, and you keep cooking up some lists. Benedictus, yeah, right.
I'm not even legend on an A, man. I can show you some sweet Priest lists on an A.
All right, well, give me another half hour,
Okay. Then
and
you can...
then we'll swap over and then we'll watch you lose some games.
Dude, I'm gonna win all the games.
You probably will, because we're gonna watch me lose a lot.
You can't lose. You're versus Priest. You're super unfavored. You have to charge Devil Sword though. That helps. I would never keep Shaw here.
I don't think I've ever mulliganed Shaw. I just don't like mulliganing it.
I would keep Katharina and Rexar against Priest though.
I have Stitch Tracker. Insane. Would that change your mind?
I don't know. I've never actually played with Stitch Tracker.
It's pretty good.
Does seem good versus Priest, that's for sure. Seems real bad versus aggro.
It's not good here, though. Oh, the whole deck's real bad versus aggro. Just gotta get lucky.
Death Rattle Hunter's pretty okay versus aggro.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, you just gotta have the good cards.
Yeah, not Stitch Tracker.
Well, yeah, what am I gonna put in its place? Fucking Mind Control Tech?
Yeah. Mind Control Tech's really good versus aggro. Yeah.
3 mana, 3/3.
It's pretty good. You can put it in Nightmare Amalgam.
So Megan says she's at rank 13.
Okay, just like you.
Or I'm sorry, rank 18.
Oof.
She started playing like a day and a half ago.
Okay, well that's pretty good then. All the way from 50?
Well, she had an old account.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, holy smokes, she's climbed like more ranks than I've ever climbed in one season.
She thinks that she's bad at the game, but you remember that game Eternal I was telling you about?
Mm-hmm.
Like just on her own with like me not helping her play games, just like helping her with like philosophy stuff. She like made top 500 master, and I was like, "Why do you think that you're bad at this? I don't really understand."
Wait. Why don't we Rexar?
Because I want to start killing him.
I think Elise just fell off my wall again. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with the posters work for everyone else, like all the other streamers that have them, but for me, they always fall off my wall. I don't know if it's like a... What's it? It just snowed. Maybe it's like a humidity thing. Yeah, there's snow here. But...
Suck to suck, idiot.
Yeah, so I think it's like a humidity thing, and then like the adhesive to the wall doesn't work as right. Or maybe there's ghosts, you know, it's one of the two.
I think Elise is just trying to escape Michigan.
Rachel believes in ghosts, so she thinks there's ghosts, and she's like, things are moving all the time. If there were ghosts, man, why are there no ghost ants? You know, billions of ants die all around me all the time, I'm assuming. Especially with the winter. So you'd think that they would, if they're ghost people, there would be some amount of ghost ants around us.
Ghost people.
Yeah, there'd be like ghost ants or ghost whatever. And how come every ghost is always from like the 1800s? There's never any like loser hipster ghost, you know? I don't know.
Does this damage ever matter? We got plenty of turns. Ghosts.
Only ants can see ghost ants. Ants don't have a soul? What? How do you know?
Damn it. Hell yeah, you asked me that the other day. I watched some of the Chess World Championships. I don't know, it's not really my thing. I think it's interesting, but I don't know, not for me. It's pretty cool, but, you know.
I saw some of that. I know one of the commentators for that. I met him in person. Really nice guy.
That's the guy who loves Hearthstone, right?
Yeah, obviously. He includes Hearthstone memes in some of his casts, and he's been mentioned on the Hearthstone subreddit. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm trying to avoid saying what his name is directly. Okay. So I don't embarrass myself.
Let's go for some big guns here. Okay. I gotta get something eventually.
Yeah, Svidler, that's his name.
Spindler Celestial?
Spindler Celestial. That would be funny. That'd be pretty cool. Well, I met him at the World Championships. He was friends with Zixo, and Zixo and him were hanging out together in Amsterdam.
God, second scream.
And he's
Imagine
really...
if I didn't hit 2 Witchwood Grizzlies and they didn't have second scream.
He would be dead, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be way cooler than this bullshit that's happening now. Instead, I have to Rexar.
Rexar's pretty cool, man. That was everyone's favorite card, and then everyone hated it. Like, it was so fast. It went from unplayable to everyone's favorite card to everybody hated it. Just like,
See,
boom, boom, boom.
That's how you know people hate things for the sake of hating them.
Rexar is really cool. One of my favorite cards of all time. It does create an entire deck by itself, but, you know, that's some of the cost, right?
But everyone liked it when it sucked, and now it's good. Everyone hates it. People just hate whatever's popular, man. I don't really understand it. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Why did they arm me? That seems like a very unnecessary risk to take.
Got a Malagos. He probably didn't have any other plays, man.
What are these other 6 cards in hand, then?
Most of the deck is garbage. What does this unicorn do? Ooh, that's not good.
What do you mean? It's stealth and they can't do anything to it. It's an 8/8. They're at 9. I'm going to play an 8/8 next turn.
Okay.
I took the chicken.
The chicken? Take the Emperor Cobra?
I'm going to take the Stranglethorn Tiger, as I was thinking.
Maybe we can give the Emperor Cobra charge somehow. I mean, we're already playing
I
a
should have thought about that.
big dumb stealth idiot. You just gotta pave the way for it in case he plays a taunt, right?
No. Get upset. Okay.
He had 2 death coils.
Jesus Christ. This game went as miserably as possible. Like, we had 3 Katharina activations, and we hit 2 of the Grizzles. That upsets me.
And then he, on the other side, had
Upset!
Lich King activations and got double death coil to kill
Yeah,
you.
for real. Like, what the freak?
He even wasted one on healing
Got the
himself.
psychic screams, by the way.
Yeah, that didn't go
Stupid
good.
ass priests. I hate priests.
You just
You
hate
play
everything
priests,
that's
you're
good,
scum.
man.
No, priests are scum. They're dirty high rollers.
Dirty. What about Savits and Asmodai?
Dirty high rollers. Yeah, I said it. Bad
Really?
people? No, they're great people. I've met both of them. They're very friendly and nice and generous.
Okay, well now it sounds like you're backpedaling a little bit.
Well, I'm talking about them as Hearthstone players right now, not as people. As people, they're awesome. I'm somewhat jealous. They're handsome and smart. But as Hearthstone players, dirty high rollers. Yeah, I said it.
Okay, all right.
I said it. What are you gonna do? You gonna tell him? Please
No.
don't tell him. You gonna tell him?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Please don't tell him. Man, I haven't seen Savits in quite a while, actually.
He was just at the event for the thing, the other card game.
He was just at the event for the thing at the other card game.
Yeah, the Artifact tournament with life
Oh,
coaching them.
here. They're
Did you
even, so I
watch
want to
the
show.
Artifact tournament? What did you think
I
of that?
tried.
I didn't really try that hard. I'd never played Artifact, so I had it on for like an hour, and then I gave up.
Yeah, well.
Apparently, if you had played it, it was a really good broadcast, but I have not
Oh,
played
so if
it.
you're one of like the 30 people in the world, it's a really good broadcast. Cool.
Yeah, and then I don't know, like the good players, they're the people that were supposed to go like through. They were hyping up Hyped and Life Coach and Savits. None of them actually made the cut.
It's almost like the game has RNG in it or something. Like it's a
Crip
card
said that
game
there
or
was
something.
actually quite a bit of RNG, especially with Blue, when I was watching the Crip restream.
Oh God!
Because apparently your heroes spawn in like random orders, and sometimes they just start out dying.
Well, that's not true. So your heroes spawn into random lanes
Okay.
at the start. You choose
Yeah.
which 3 are going to spawn though,
Okay.
but they go into a random lane.
Sure.
And then you choose after that when a hero is summoned, you choose where it goes.
Okay, but in the beginning, apparently there was like a lot of RNG on this splits of which lane went up against which hero.
You know, there's a lot of stuff where it's like, I really hope this matches up well.
Okay.
And if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. There's a lot of that.
So you sound like you've played it, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's more RNG than Hearthstone, or less, or around the
I think it's
same?
different.
It's different RNG, okay.
Yeah. Like, I honestly think most card games have about the same RNG. Like, you know, most of it's based in the order in which you draw cards. Like that is
Right,
by
obviously.
far the highest amount of RNG that you face in a card game.
And that's like it's fundamental to every card game. This makes it a card
Yeah,
game.
it's how card games work. I think in that game it's like I don't know. Like my experience is that it tended to frustrate me because I'm just like, this just isn't fun. Like I don't want to do this. Like it's not really like adapting to circumstances as much as it is like recognizing them.
Huh.
I guess is like a way that I felt about it.
Okay.
That makes sense when I put it that way in my head. Because I was having trouble like making sense of. I was like, why do I dislike this so much? I don't understand. And now when I say it's because a lot of it is seated in just like recognizing the outcome and then doing the thing that you do. It feels like it takes away a lot of the mystique and the appeal to me.
Yeah. Okay. But you were one of the people that was most. You didn't find the game as attractive as other players from the beginning.
No. I think, well, it's also just, it's not for me. Like,
Yeah, it just didn't connect with you.
Like if you really enjoy like slow methodical games, I think it's better for you. But if you enjoy like a lot of experimentation and like kind of sometimes some wacky things happening, like if you just want to chill out and have some fun, like man, there's a lot of like bad looking cards, and I'm like, this doesn't seem fun. These cards are just bad. Like the cool, exciting cards are cool and exciting in that game because they're very powerful. That's my take on it anyway.
I don't know. It's hard for me to evaluate without ever. I can't really put anything into perspective until I actually like. I'm a hands-on learner. I got to pick it up and do things with it. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm never going to be able to evaluate the game just from a stream. I'd have to actually physically play it.
I have a feeling I'm dead here.
Yeah, you're alive, man.
Well, we're coming up to dead.
You better call somebody then.
Who am I gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
I'm getting wrecked, dude. Stupid eggs in the cube.
Ah, you got the nuts, dude.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, but the nuts, they're right there in the field. Ziliax will save you, dude. That tear scale stacker down there.
Stacker. Little tear scale stacker.
Yeah.
Stacking them up.
That's what I call stalkers in StarCraft 2. I call them
Yo, there's a guy
stackers.
in my chat named It's Ghostbusters.
And then you said,
Did
who are you
actually
going to call?
respond to the call?
That's hilarious.
That's
Just
crazy.
Whenever you mention that on Twitch streams, that guy just shows up out of the woodwork.
Get out of here, you stupid thing. Nobody likes you.
Hey, my editor's here. Are you... He is alive.
Are you real?
Is that him? I don't know if that's actually him. Somebody might have taken over his account. I'm like 75% sure he's dead. We might need to call Ghostbusters in on this one. This might be a ghost.
Ghostbusters! He just looks up. Me? I was like, yeah, kinda.
That was a bad 50-50 to lose.
You're right. Look at this.
I'm looking.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Death Grip him. Why didn't we just play
Right,
King Crush that turn?
Because this was cooler. Oh yeah, you missed it with Zalay and the boys yesterday. I'm playing like pretty purposefully bad to just make things interesting.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to make reasonable plays, but not reasonable plays. That's sort of the idea. We want to make good enough plays.
Yo, what's up, Shellsman? I haven't seen you in forever, dude.
Dude, I haven't seen Shellsman in like 3 years now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh boy. This is bad. I can feel that it's bad. Son of a... All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start with Death Grip. I'm feeling it. Well, I said I was feeling it. It's almost feeling it.
Feeling it.
+1/+1. That's pretty good.
Why are we making more beef?
know. I'm just kind of pressing cards.
Wow. Gonna like candle shot it, heal for 1.
Yeah, but think about it.
I did.
Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, never mind. Perfect. Literal perfect outcome. Literally the best outcome possible.
Got him.
God, playing bad is fun. Like, you get into so many sticky situations instead of just murdering your opponent. Like, sometimes I like to murder my opponent. But sometimes I just like to goof around and see what kind of trouble I can get into. Like I'm a kid again.
Like you're a kid again. Whoa, Firebat is back. Where's he been? I just took Monday off. I had a cold. Not really super.
One day off, and everyone's like, "Where are you? What the?"
I don't normally stream weekends, so that's why I didn't stream on the weekend. And then I took Monday off because I got a cold, and I was really into StarCraft 2. Been playing a lot of StarCraft 2.
Really into StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Up, Capsule.
I hit rank 1 masters and 2s, which is not really that big of an accomplishment because 2s is kind of a clown fiesta.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you just cheese every game. And
No.
you get really good at holding cheeses and knowing all the cheeses.
Strategy, okay? It takes unity, precision, and perfection to do that.
Nah, it's pretty bad. I have like 120 APM now, and that's like just trash. You don't have to be very good to it.
120 actions per minute?
It's just trash.
That's a lot of actions per minute.
Yeah. So, yeah, the ones I just, I'm about to hit Diamond, which, so you can see how you don't have to be very good to hit Masters and 2s.
Maybe you're just better than you think you are.
No, I'm very slow. Very slow. Effective APM? All of it's effective APM. I don't spam at all.
I'm going to hold this candle shot because they're going second.
Should probably spam more, at least in the beginning of the game.
Just to get used to it.
Yeah, but I just don't
Or you
know.
should just stop playing it because it's StarCraft.
I like StarCraft, man. I've been into
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I've been doing
like what I'm saying is like you want to play it and have fun with it, right? Like I don't want to get super into it if I'm playing that. That's kind of my opinion.
Oh, I like getting super into it. We got a call. We get like 3 or 4 guys in a call. We take turns sharing screens, and then one guy plays, and the other guys just yell shit about like what to do and stuff. So then you're like freaking out. Like I only have like I had 80 APM, and it'd been playing for 2 days now. Now I got 120 because every time I'm doing something, I just hear the problems do this, do that, and I'm just like panicking, hitting buttons, trying to figure out what they're yelling at me to do. Because there's always more you can be doing, you know.
Oh, baby. Look at that draw.
Pretty good draw. I used to play dead, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a 5/5. That's what the whole deck is based around.
So I don't know. I like the screen sharing and playing with people part. I think that's really fun. Playing by yourself, I think, is really grindy and horrible.
What? I mean, that's just a lot of the way a lot of the games are made now, though, right?
Yeah.
Like games now are like they're like pretty purely social games.
It's just more fun to play things with other people.
All right, we're gonna get in there.
That's why like our job exists. Like people want to watch streamers and stuff when they play games, and they feel like they're involved.
Yeah, games that don't have like a final point, like a very definitive final point, are always more fun to play with people. If a game's like a story game, it's almost always more fun by yourself.
Mm-hmm. This guy in chat says, back in the Wings of Liberty days, top 2v2 players were GM or high masters. When we were on. Yeah, most of them were. I beat a team of 2 GMs with me and a guy that's in Diamond. We were Plat and Diamond. So, you know, they were just doing crazy stuff, and we just cheesed the shit out of them.
I'm failing to see what was bad about this.
Just build a lot of Marines, man.
Yeah, I love Marines.
Proxy 4-racks them.
You're talking my language now. So back in the day when I played, it was like when Marines were just busted. You could make the racks before you made a supply depot.
Oh, yeah.
So we would start on 8 and we'd make a racks, and then we'd make 5 racks, and then we'd pull all the SCVs and attack them.
Yeah. They nerfed it a little bit because you start with 12 SCVs
nerfed
now.
it like 4 times.
So you need to build a depot first, and you start with 12 workers, so you're already further along. So, but you can still do it. You just got to make no workers throughout the entire game.
Yeah. So back in that time, we would pull like a 72 unit army at like 6 minutes and 45 seconds, and we went all in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did.
The games now usually last like 3 minutes 30 seconds. They go fast for 2s.
Thinking this Cave Hydra, but I'm thinking the Arthas at the same time. God, Arthas is so much cooler. That's 9 mana for that Arthas. Supposed to do 7 mana for it. 9 mana it is. Dang it. This thing doesn't die very easily. Kind of upsets me. Why does it have 7 health? Stupid thing.
Well, you got the candle shot. That lines up nice. Not as nice as you can get, honestly.
Yeah, but then if I played the same person twice in a row, I'd proxy rax him right after that. So it's just 2 different elements. Then we started playing against people that were good. They took our builds and started murdering us. And I was like, oh my God, they're so good at moving units around. I'm like, press A, click the map. And they're like, all of their units are like working together and like flanking me. And they're like running like pick and roll on me and crap. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
You gotta train, man. Play some Zone Control 4. Get your Marine micro on point.
Dude, it seriously was like that they had like 60 different people controlling the Marines. That's what it felt like.
Oh, okay. Let's share control with your ally. Have him help you out. The trick is you gotta find a partner that's really good, and then share control with him and have him do all the work. I play with my buddy Scourge, who's just like high masters.
Pretty good.
And so I can share control with him and he'll get the job done. He just has like 300-ish APM. He goes pretty quick.
Oh yeah, that's the juice right there.
That's the ticket, yeah. Oh, he did not like that. Not one bit. Yeah. He saw that and he's like, I'm done.
I'm going one more game and then we're swapping over to your random priest.
Oof, random priest is straight fire, dude.
Here's something I will say. If you want more random to be in a Hearthstone game, you have that liberty. In Artifact, I think that random is very different if you decide to put that much in there. Because I still think you can do it. You know, it's just playing stupid combo decks and hoping you draw the right sequence of cards.
Right.
But it's just that when you draw the right sequence of cards, none of the cards actually say the word random on them. And I think that's like the mental block, right? It's just there's a lot of cards that say random. And so people are like, Hearthstone's so random. I'm like, nah, just because it says random doesn't really mean it's that random. Like the random is usually pretty controllable unless it's like add a random card to your hand, which usually those cards are pretty bad too.
Right, so then you don't play them because they're bad. There's only been a few metas where that's...
Like Katharina, recruit a random beast. Like, you play like 3 beasts in the deck. Like, you're pretty sure what you're going to get most of the time.
Well, but in that same notion, you lost a game earlier because you hit bear twice.
It happens. That was I put the bears in, though.
Yeah. But, I mean, you have to put the bears in. It's just correct.
Maybe I could have kept the bear in my opening hand.
No, that's dumb.
Maybe that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, you know, it's agency is what I'm saying. Like, whether or not the agency is correct or smart or what have you is different than if it's not there.
All right.
That's the point I'm making. Deck list, Derek, yeah, there's a deck command in chat.
I'm just personally not a big fan of the recruit mechanic, so... I think...
You're a weenie.
Well, I just think the recruit mechanic adds a lot of RNG compared to every other mechanic that's ever existed.
I don't think it adds RNG as much as it adds giant inflection points.
Well, it adds both, yeah. Both things that I think are both not great.
No. Oh my gosh, dude. I swear I thought it was I thought it was unstable. I was flipping out.
That would have been insane.
Do I need to kill that thing? I don't think I do. Gonna play Spider-Man. He didn't have it last turn, so I don't think he's got it. We take that result.
Oh, you don't have really much of a choice. Already happened.
Nope, Heat Wave still feel the same way, and I pretty much always will.
Recruit's my least favorite mechanic that's ever existed.
Complaining is my least favorite mechanic that's ever existed.
Complaining is not a mechanic.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. What a top deck.
I drew the King Crush again. I'm really good at drawing King Crushes. I opened that when I first logged in yesterday to make the to start disenchanting my stuff and make decks.
Dude, this deck is expensive to make. Holy smokes.
I know. It's honestly like one of the more expensive ones. I didn't really realize that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't roll a taunt totem. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh yeah. Dude, these candle shots have done some massive work.
Yeah, Candle Shot. Very good card. That's a sleeper 4-star card.
Like, I knew it was a good card. I didn't really like it that much. It just, in this deck, it is like, it is exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like something to do.
Yeah, it's a very powerful card.
God, I love Katharina. No. Not 3 damage to my whole board. Okay.
Okay.
Figure out a way to murder all this stuff. That's probably a good start.
I just go phase.
What? Bloodlust.
Oh shoot! Is that really something he's gonna have? It might be, yeah.
Well, of course it's something he's gonna have. Look at what they've done. All they've done is play stupid minions.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Why don't you just kill the 7-attack guy and go face? Play Ziliax, 0 power, go face. No attacks. With Ziliax.
So that'd be 12 there, and that's 12 there. Okay, I can get behind some of that.
Yeah.
What if they Hex? What if they Earth Shock? What if they double Earth Shock Bloodlust me?
Alright.
I'm afraid.
They're not gonna do that.
I'm very afraid.
This is silly.
I know. Oh, yeah, played Storm Chaser, too. They could have Stormbringer.
Mm-hmm.
You want them to have that many random legendaries?
Yeah.
Well,
And then you King Crush him and kill him.
I get it. You're trying to lead me down a dark path.
You
What
would
if,
have set.
what if they got 7 Lich Kings?
You could have
Then
set
what
him
do I
to 5.
7 Lich Kings? You're okay with 7 Lich Kings?
I think it's unlikely.
Seven, 15, 19, 15, 18, 21. Dang it, 2 off.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, guess I got to trade a bunch again. How painful is this for you? It's a 2-turn lethal. I set it up.
You didn't even. It just King Crushed him that turn too. I have an 8 in play.
Yeah, but I want it in the middle and to kill them. No, it can't go in the middle now.
Well, if you trade off the 7/6, you can go in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So you can set up the middle. And it's
Yeah,
exact
good call, good
lethal.
call.
So you hit him for 6. It's even more dramatic.
Yeah.
Right. in
When I draw the
middle,
King Crush, I gotta go for the King Crush lethal. It's like the coolest one in the game. That's the one I like. Win streak. Let's go. I skipped 1 star, rank 12.
All right.
Fucking legend.
Well, not yet. You're at like rank 11. Calm down.
Well,
12.
give me a second. Give me a second. Hang on. Let me turn into a legend real quick. Give me a couple seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, more than a couple seconds. It's taking taking a little bit of load time here.
It is a long time, yeah.
Just hang on. Just hang with me right quick. Boom, legend. Streets 112. Pyternal knows what I'm talking about.
Welcome. Can you feel the energy in here tonight?
The Tavern is booming tonight. That's what he just said.
Mine said, "Can you feel the energy in here tonight?" Yeah, let's do it, man. RNG Priest.
Do you have a deck list for this?
Yeah.
Well, give me that. Hit me with an image or a link or something. Oh, I forgot to have your chat up. I forgot I'm dual chatting. Dual chatting's like my new thing.
Control Priest with Thoughtsteel and Archbishop Benedictus and Camelios.
Okay, that tells me something, but you know, if you got like an image or something, that's great.
Nah. I don't know how to. It's on my stream. If you want to go to my stream and use the Innkeeper.
Use the Innkeeper. Can somebody link me a thing of Firebat's thing? I have his chat up, but if I go to his stream and let it load, it'll make my monitors flicker because something's wrong.
You fix your monitors, dude.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried to fix it. I got like a 5-year-old PC now.
Oh, jeez. 5 years old? Whole 5 years.
I have an i5, dude. The i9s are out.
You have an i5? Most people's laptops have an i5, dude.
My laptop is stronger than my PC.
Oh, jeez. Why would you
One
do
drop.
that? I don't have anything to help this trade up. No. This is... You know in Yu-Gi-Oh! The eye that the guy with the white hair has? That's what this is.
The guy with the white hair. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm lost.
That's what the Millennium Eye, man.
Oh, Millennium Eye.
It's the Millennium
yeah, I know what
Eye.
that is.
Yeah. We're not just gonna play the Millennium Eye out.
Dude, you're playing StarCraft in Hearthstone right now. You're scouting.
Am I?
Yeah, watch. Camelius is gonna start
Oh
scouting.
yeah. See, scouting.
We know the
Got
game plan.
information.
We're in trouble.
Wow, his game plan kills me. I know exactly what it is. And I am.
Ah! He proxied.
God. You're dead anyway.
Wait, why'd you?
He's gonna play the bird and he's gonna kill us with it. I've seen this before.
All right. You know, the Camelios tried to save you a lot of time here. This was an easy conceit.
Yeah, that's what it's. Oh, we did it. We just need him to not adapt well. Or if he does, we need to be able to, utilize our onboard presence to trade up into Dusky Boy.
2-3 idiot, nice river crocolisk.
Maybe he'll trade.
I definitely would trade here. I mean, this is pretty standard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, Dabom, Oddrogue just plays 1/3s because they're 1/3s. They're very stat efficient. And they help your dagger trade into stuff.
You have 4 stats for 1 mana, and that's a lot.
Yeah, Shield Bearers also 4 stats for 1 mana, but not. You want some semblance of balance.
You want something that attacks.
Hench Clan. Wow, dude.
Double down and on the birds.
Dude, he's gonna get owned.
He still has that Vile Spine. It didn't leave.
Boom.
What?
World champion Firebat, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Yo, their name is Pick a Card.
I'm ready. Pick not Vile Spine.
No, you have Pick a Card in your hand.
Yeah. No, that's good. Right? Yeah. That's...
Wait. Because if you Drake, I just hear me out. I don't know if this is better or not. This is just what I saw. If we Drake, and then you get an SI7 agent from the next turn, Gluttonous plus SI. Nah, that's way worse. Gluttonous.
I don't want him to hit me for 4. That sounds like it hurts. Yeah. I think we just take our W's when we get him because he's gonna swing that for sure.
Yeah.
He might also have the Millennium Eye, dude.
Oh, son of a.
Okay. Stay the Cold Blood. Stay on Cold Blood.
God, I knew there was a reason my head wanted to play that Twilight Drake. I knew it.
Come on, Cold Blood.
Glimmerroot SI, easy.
Glimmerroot SI. Or Cold Blood. Endless combos.
We want you don't pick the ore, you pick the best one.
Okay, SI. Alright, Cold Blood.
So you said Cold Blood, now you got the worst one.
This is still really good. I'm enjoying this.
But it could have been better. Always say the best one.
Alright, don't worry. We'll get some SIs in our deck soon.
Some S Millennium Eyes?
S Millennium Eyes.
Wow.
Oh, here comes that Vile Spine. So we're going to get Cold Blood on this a lot of the time. 1 out of 3. Figure out. He's got Cold Blood, 2 other cards.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I better steal their deck before they.
We could do this, and then we could do that.
Well, no. If you
No, if
Myers,
we
then
do
they
this, then
Myers, right?
he does that. Ah.
Wait, is that a bad thing though?
Yeah, let's.
Because we have Primordial Drake.
We're behind on board right now. I do want to steal his deck before he does it, though, right?
Yes
Not
and
really.
no.
Not really, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
This card is awful. I can't believe you wanted me to craft this.
His card's sweet. Now we can never lose in fatigue.
It's sweet. It's just awful.
How do I lose in fatigue now?
You have 40 cards in your deck.
See?
That's not good. No, they did not draw SI. I don't believe that. Okay. That's a really
You
aggressive
care.
use of this Vile Spine. I don't really know about this. I think
bold.
questionable is the word.
And his last card's Myra's. That's why he's being so aggressive, man. I got the read.
Thing. Then play whatever you want.
He's gonna Myra's SI or something, so I think I'm probably just gonna play the Lich King.
What about Primordial Drake?
Well,
If you Primordial Drake, then they have a 1/3 left.
Yeah.
Or a 1/1 left. And they don't kill the Primordial Drake. And with the SI, it does the same thing, and then you slam Lich King into a 3/3.
What if they don't hit the SI?
It's true. If they don't hit the SI, then Primordial Drake's pretty much the same thing as Lich King.
Alright. Yeah.
40 cards is greater than 30, is it not? That is true.
Yeah, it is. 40 cards is also greater than 0. Get some! Own all the cards.
Wait, their card back changed to the default one when they Myras. Did you see this?
Yeah, it does that.
Weird. Oh, I
Should
didn't
have played
think
the
about that
Lich
one.
King. Yeah, we did not think about that.
Now they
How
took
much-
8. This is great.
Alright, what's one of his 10 cards? 9 cards. Ooh, Dire Maul.
Okay, I'm thinking that's pretty good. I'm thinking the other one's pretty good. And I'm thinking the other one's pretty good. Wait, Crystalline's worse than Dire Maul right now. I see what
We
you want there.
need
You
to
want
keep the Millennium Eye
scout,
going.
Scout. Yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta keep
yeah.
scouting.
Mm-hmm.
Fatigue. Trying to exhaust an empty deck. Why would they put that card in their deck?
Okay.
This guy's toast.
So if we did it the other way, we get out of sight 7 anyway, so. I feel like we're dying.
You're at 11 and you're about to slam a Lich King and kill their whole board. Why do you have an Argent Squire in here? You just got a Blood Knight with your Argent... Oh, God.
This is from his deck.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Smart. See, I don't think. You do.
Beware the shadow.
I want to heal us. But I kind of don't at the same time. Because if they... So they Leroy SI. If they Leroy Vile Spine, then they could punch the Drake. Yeah, I think that's good. I think it's gooder.
I'm
Feels
scared.
gooder to me.
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid.
We can go
Don't be
aggro, I
afraid.
mean. We can go aggro. 12 on board, 5 in hand. He's fatiguing for 3.
I just forgot we Benedictus this game, honestly.
Yeah, we might
if
hit
it-
like
What
a
if it
cold blood.
shuffled their card back into your deck? So you could see if you're drawing one of their cards or one of your cards.
That would be cool. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. You like to see that. Wow. Wowzers.
Yeah, that's called dead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, Millennium Eye. No! I wanted to kill him with his card. See,
That
that's
scouting
just...
really helped.
Oh, yeah. We just knew everything as it was happening.
Yeah.
We were able to set up for and destroy the Vicious Fledgling because we knew it was going to come.
Chameleos is RNG, but it mitigates RNG. We knew what they were doing. That really affected everything we did.
Everything.
Don't pretend it didn't.
I think all the information we got from Chameleos, I think none of it would have changed any of my plays.
I think all of it changed all of our plays.
Hope Temple just resubscribed for 13 months in a row. Welcome back, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. He says, "You're alive. Good to see you back." I am alive. I take weekends off. Sorry about that. It keeps my sanity, I think. Streaming Hearthstone every day, including weekends. I don't know how people do it. So I take weekends off. So I apologize for that. You
We'll
guys
take
miss
weekends
me
off.
during
I
the
mean,
weekends.
everybody needs some time off, man.
Yeah. Tic Tac just resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Welcome back to the team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Admirable's priest bashing is upsetting me. He doesn't like that you call priest players filthy high rollers, man.
Well, I don't like that you're playing priest.
Easy BFT just subscribed for 33 months in a row. That's my editor. He has confirmed that he's not dead. He says he will be back to work. When did he say he's going to be? He says YouTube videos are going to be coming back in a couple days. And then we'll have YouTube videos again, which would be sweet. I know a lot of people probably missed that, myself included. We got to keep the eye. It's a given. Got the money, am I ready to go? Yurkio808 just used 10 bits and says, how does Moses make tea? Oh, how does Moses make tea? He brews it. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. Thank you for the donation, man.
How does mooses make tea?
I am more curious, how do mooses make tea,
That
though?
would be much more surprising if mooses made tea.
I am interested in that. If you find a moose that makes tea.
Yeah, he probably drank some tea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very popular drink. Yo, we're getting some good info here.
He's got
You
a
could
prep.
prep that thought steal.
Get more info from our info?
I kind of want to prep that thought steal.
I'm going to wait.
I kind of want to save it because we could Lyra prep thought steal.
We're going to Lyra prep thought steal. Yeah. This is going to be thick.
You're missing something really big here.
Right.
What? Greet!
Well, I don't want to be rude.
What kind of savage are you?
Lemlar.
Hasu expects you
Yeah.
to say the light will burn them, and you took that away.
Lamar had used 11 bits and says, you're the best Twitch streamer, and I know like 5 of them. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad I'm in your top 5. Bilal just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. And Doobity Doop just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing. Appreciate the support, like, and the name.
Sick dad joke in my chat right now. How do you wake up Lady Gaga? With an alarm clock.
Classic. That's a good one.
Thanks, Captain Decoy.
More preps.
Well,
This Lyra is just going to be straight fire, man.
behold the glory of a new sun.
Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't you poker face.
Dude, you get to gluttonous use the 3-tack weapon as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, what is this? What is this?
He's gonna deviate.
Oh.
Oh.
Are they the... Oh, no, that's what I was afraid of.
Is he not Kingsbane? He's the...
No,
oh,
look at the Kobold
shoot.
Illusionist in your hand. Wait, don't we want to try to get the other prep next turn?
Yeah,
And blast off?
We're gonna try and blast off. Blast off we shall. I'm gonna go Lyra Prep Eviscerate, dude. That's just badass.
Oh, goodness.
It's gonna suck when we get hit for 30 at like turn 9. We might have to break that.
Yeah, probably break that.
Because we know he has the illusionist in his hand already. He didn't attack, yeah. He's alright, so then let's just Lyra.
Wait.
We could do this and charge it more, but I think we gotta cash in here.
Well, if we ooze and then razor pedal.
Then next turn we can go Lyra. One cost them.
We do need to deal damage too.
Okay, let's we'll charge it up, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like we're gonna die.
Yeah. We've got to swing. We have way too many cards in our hand, that's for sure.
No, this is great. Oh, geez.
It was bait, man. Now we're dead.
Error.
What is that?
Okay,
Cheat
we
death?
hit 2 divines.
He's got cheat
Inner
death in
fire.
play. Okay.
It's actually cheat death?
It's cheat death.
Ooh, this is an interesting turn now.
We could sap it, but that sounds counterproductive. Sapping it's better than...
I want to sap it going into their combo turn. Like the turn that they're going to blast off with everything. That's when I want to sap it.
They might be doing that now.
It's usually about turn 8.
Okay. You want extra arms then? We could visions for thought steal, but that seems slow.
Yeah, probably extra arms. I'm not happy about it though. Holy water's not something that makes me happy either.
But the problem with extra arms is we're gonna overdraw.
Yeah, we don't care about that. We want this Lyra to stay.
I do want that too.
Also, they have to set up the razor pedal thing. Oh, they're playing the good list. Oh, geez. Why did I stream this deck yesterday?
The good list. I don't know. Cheap shot's not great.
Jay Alexander tipped me off to the cheap shot tech.
Oh, okay. Well, Jay Alexander said to do it, then you'd probably do it. That guy's the Mally Rogue god.
Look, I need more arms. All right.
The doctor is in.
That card is so cool.
More
I
arms.
just really wish it just wasn't bad.
More arms isn't bad. It's okay.
It's 3 mana. It's just a value card that's slow, you know?
Borderline broken.
It's like the priest mechanism slow.
If they gave it one more stat, it would be just too good.
What about if it was like +1/+2 and 2 mana? It'd be too much to be too close to sound the bells then. Okay. All right, I want to start sticking that back in his hand.
So you want to sap.
Yeah, and the reason why is because this is the turn they're going to start rocketing you.
So you sap thought steal.
Well, I want to get another sap.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
keep sapping it back. He keeps having a chance to miss on his rocket. Ooh. That
Okay.
tickles me.
So do we not eviscerate then? Do we play the 2/4 ever here? Do we shadow visions for another thoughts? Oh my god, my head is hurty.
We don't have another thought steal. We're a Keliseth deck.
What can you shadow visions for that matters?
All we can get is Scream.
That's not necessarily bad.
I'm just gonna put a 2/4 in play.
Yeah, I want to put a 2/4.
We got a lot of burst accumulating here.
You might actually be able to win. This is crazy. Who is Jay Alexander? Jay Alexander is a Melee Rogue player.
Mm-hmm.
Expert. Allow me to clarify.
Lamar used 100 bits and says a jumper cable walks into a bar. The bartender says, "I'll serve you, but don't start anything."
There once was a man from the
We're out of saps.
hand is too full.
You could, I think we said it was cheat death in play, right?
Yes.
So 2 mana plus 4 mana, it's 6 mana. You could Primordial Drake technically, but I think I like Valera.
Yeah.
You cannot escape the
Oh, you know what we need to counter this deck?
Mm.
Leroy.
So you can get
Cheat
the
death
Valera.
the 1/1s back. Yeah.
Dude, we should put
And then
Leroy.
they cost
That would actually
0
be
mana,
pretty
so they
dead.
get to play them instantaneously, so it doesn't actually do anything. I just really wanted to get you excited.
Muravet just subscribed. Welcome to the Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Nanatos just subscribed for 4 months in a row and says, "What class do you hope gets the most support in the upcoming expansion?" That is a tough question.
Okay.
The most support.
We're dying.
Yeah.
You have no weapon destruction in here?
No, we used it.
death's shadow grows.
That's how I feel about this. Oh god, the humanity. Wait, what are we getting? I want to heal for 4.
I want to get a Crystalline Oracle.
Okay.
We can heal for 4 instead. I don't care.
I want to heal for 4 and Shadow Visions. That's what I want to do.
Okay. Let's turn the Shadow Visions into a Scream.
You never know.
You never know. Doom Wraithbot just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to that cave team thing, man. Glad to have you here. Dude People just resubscribed for 6 months in a row. Welcome back to the cave team thing, man. Appreciate support. I totally just forgot to answer that. What class gets the most support?
Do we have a Geist? Do we have a Geist?
I kind of hope that there gets to be I want more Egg Paladin support, man. I really like Egg Paladin. I hope that continues to be a thing. I like that direction of Paladin rather than the play dudes hit you in the face style of Paladin. I think the Death Rail Paladin is actually kind of cool.
I want armor paladin. That's what I want. They wear plate armor. Like, why don't paladins have armor?
Okay.
They're paladins. They wear heavy metal armor.
Oh. I think Druid's the armor class, though.
Well, druids turn into bears. They armor as well.
Everybody can't be the armor class.
Well, no, there's 3 people that can be the armor class. It should be the 2 heavy metal things, and then the druid. Warrior, paladin, druid.
Ooh, we melted a fizz.
Well, that's not a Malagos, so I think we're extremely dead.
Got him. Don't worry about it.
That's going to do it. Hasu's going to disconnect.
It does look like that. Huh? Lamar uses 100 bits and says, "What do you call a fish with no eyes?"
Oh, yeah, that's true. Mages get armor too. They have like, things that armor.
You call it a fish.
Wait, why did they razor pedal you first? Oh, they think that, because the Covolution is not following it up. That's why. Okay. Smart.
Elena used 200 bits and says, "Where I belong. Here's a joke for you. Your deck."
Boo. And
No, guys, this deck's just good. How can it be bad? It has the Millennium Eye. I think we should have saved the eye for something more impactful. We should have tried to fully get one of the combos from his deck. I think we just fired off too early on the Lyra. We could have waited and then tried to melee go combo him.
what's my favorite part of casting and what's the most challenging part of it? The answer to both is Hearthstone.
I think he meant more specific.
Well,
Be overly broad on that one.
I could write a book, I guess, but
Dude, write a book. That'd be kind of cool.
who's going to buy that?
Admiral Sale. Casting.
Anduin versus Saranoyo.
The light shall bring victory.
On second thought, maybe more just like a well-structured PDF document. Dude, I'm versus Kibler.
Real Kibler?
I don't know. Lamar uses 100 bits and says, "To the mathematicians who
Definitely
thought
Real
the-
Kibler. Nobody in the world has a golden last Kaleidosaur except him.
To the mathematicians who thought the idea of zero, thanks for nothing." And the ones that thought of absolute zero, absolutely nothing, huh?
It's like war. What's it good for?
It's a good song.
Oh, something bugged out on my computer.
Elena uses 100 bits and says, "The shovel was a groundbreaking invention." Literally. Alright, let's investigate what's in this deck. Steal some paladin buffs. Maybe we'll get the secret. It's gotta be kings, right?
Well, yeah. Nah, it's probably the Chillblade thing. He's a pretty chill dude.
He's a chill dude. It's a thick Drake.
Who are we rooting for? Us, I guess. I mean, this is a wacky game.
Mard uses 100 bits and says, "Why did the picture end up in jail?" It was framed.
Who would do that? Yo, what up, Buck McNasty? Man, that's a great name.
It reminds me of the one of, why did the coffee file a police report? He was mugged.
What if I'm not drinking from a mug right now, though? I'm drinking cold brew.
Oh, I'm drinking from a mug.
So you mugged the coffee.
I mugged my coffee. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Just
just
got a-
rude.
Outgoing investigation about it and everything now.
It's great advice, Heatwave. Write a book, run for Congress, start a charity, and win the lottery.
It's all order, man.
I'm going to do that in backwards order.
Yeah. I mean, after you win the lottery, maybe just take a break, you know?
Well, yeah, you start a charity because you won so
Oh.
much money. What am I going to do with all that money?
Retire.
And then I'm going to do something good. I'm going to run for Congress. And then after I'm done, I'm going to write a book about my experiences.
I don't know why we have to end with a book.
Well, you said write a book. Book's the hard part.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Don't you, at that point, don't you just, like, if you're successful and rich, don't they just pay people to write the books for them?
But I don't want to do that. I want to write it.
Right.
Not get a book written about you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think soccer commentators should watch Hearthstone casters a bit more. They suck compared to you guys. Like, seriously, they are super bad. Wow. Get wrecked, soccer casters.
It's probably wildly inaccurate. They probably do very well and get paid a lot more.
Wow, you just pay relative to quality?
I think to some extent it has to be.
Yeah, well, you know, they pay you a lot.
I mean, yeah, but like there's still like there's multiple factors obviously going into it. And popularity is a pretty big one, but
They specified further the Norwegian ones. suck at least.
oh, okay, Norwegian soccer casters. I was gonna say it's kind of like a broad category to just hate people under, you know?
Get wrecked, Norwegian soccer casters.
Yeah. Look at this. Kibler's about
Hey,
to get destroyed.
I like that.
Oh
one.
no, the Kelliseth! Oh wait, there we go. I have one non-Kelliseth buffed one.
Whoa, you almost got wrecked.
I
dude.
know, that would have been so
Yo,
bad.
I want you to take into consideration how rare this is, and how this only happens to Kibler. You played the non-Kelliseth buff minion because it was better than the Kelliseth buff minion. That is almost never the case. That's like a Hearthstone supernova, man. That just doesn't happen. When was the last time you played a non-Kelliseth minion instead of the Kelliseth one?
Never, man. This is the first time.
Yeah!
That's pretty crazy.
It feels like the first time. Admirable, what would your platform would you run? What platform would you run on, and why is your book named Drawing Patches? Damn it!
Admirable really doesn't like drawing patches. I remember when that card used to exist, he would message me at least once a week and tell me how many times he drew patches.
Oh, fiance brings up a good point here. We were watching the ice skating during the Olympics. It's like really hyped for whatever reason. I got really
Okay.
into it and really excited.
Sure.
The discrepancy between the no-name Olympic ice skating broadcasters and Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir was like insane. Like Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir were so much better than all the rest of them that it wasn't even comparable.
Huh.
It was like I almost didn't want to watch when the other ones were casting. If the book is called Drawing Patches, the platform would be gerrymandering. Oh, jeez, man. Chat's getting aggressive.
I still do deck doctoring. I'm kind of doing deck doctoring, but it's on break right now. I will eventually do it, but probably no more with this set. Right now,
Yeah,
my weekly Omni videos are set reviews. So I've been doing little PowerPoint presentations about the upcoming cards and rating them and saying words.
Right now, this deck has been doctored, and there is a malpractice suit out for it.
Right, so we had to kind of go on pause. The malpractice suits are ending up with the doctoring. So we're going to wait till the new set comes on, and then, you know, we get a different degree in another area, and then we can kind of circumvent
gotta
it
hang
that
low
way.
for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Druids are kind of slow. I'll just keep the thought steal. Figure out what's going on. Try and get my ramp, you know?
Define slow.
I mean, you don't have to think very much when you're playing Druid. They just don't take onto the board very quickly.
I swear, I thought that was Camelios, and I was so happy. I was like, we're gonna steal Wild Growth.
No, this might steal Wild Growth. It takes a card in his deck, man.
Yeah, I know, but it's in their hand. Like, you know how that card works?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe not.
Wild growth. Here we go.
Come on, baby.
One time I was at 10 mana when a druid was at 6. It felt pretty good.
You know, that one's pretty good too. And that's a good draw. It's like a wild growth. It's a form of ramp.
This deck's just good.
You know, I wasn't going to point it out, but someone in my chat said, he says the deck is good as the death animation is going off. Like your own death animation.
No, the deck's just good, man. Look at that. Powerful.
I thought we were going to steal the ramp.
Yeah, we don't need the ramp. We got a 5/7 on turn 3.
Wow. Big minions. Okay, guess they're better.
Yeah, 5/7's big.
Expecting to see some beard action and you're disappointed? Get wrecked, idiot. I don't mean to
Okay.
call you an idiot. It's just like my default thing that I tell people.
Elena, can we change the
Oh!
the editor command to specify that he's going to be back in 2 to 3 days making YouTube videos and then full-time back on the 19th? Would be a big help. Thanks, man.
Dude, that is a huge scale worm.
It's 6/5.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, guy's getting destroyed, man.
Gosh. This deck is just good. Yeah, I said it.
Man. Elena's like the master of the bots, dude. He knows how they work.
I don't know how bots work. I just know when they're taken over.
Yeah, and then it'll be Elena and his army of bots taking over, man. Wow, that's
Unity.
another one. Every card, just right off the top, is just amazing.
It's top deck priest.
When you play Keleseth, your deck gets really good. Keleseth is really broken. You could put it in anything.
Is your opponent Diddy as in like Kong or P?
I was thinking more Kong.
Okay, so not P Diddy, but Diddy Kong. Okay.
Not going to Atlanta. You going to
Am I going
Atlanta?
to Hotlanta? Yeah, heck yeah, I'm going to Hotlanta. That's a 1 mana 2/2.
Spicy.
Oh god, you're not gonna play it, and it hurts me so bad.
Why would I play it?
Because I know that we're playing the Malfurion next turn.
No. We might find some key information.
Oh yeah, good point. Scout.
Scout. Millennium Eye.
Yeah. The faster you say it, the more it means. Yeah.
Can't say it that fast. I have way less yes per minute.
Well, you're not a slack-jawed yokel like I am.
I don't even know what that is.
I want to make poisons.
Are you sure?
No, but I do because I think they're going to UI. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, we're always making poison there.
Uproot.
Man, I did not have time to play these thought steals. They had such better plays, man.
It's a good thing we kept them.
This guy's been prepping all week for it. I've never talked to this guy ever. Now he's just messaging me on stream telling me how much he's prepping, man. He wants you guys to know out there.
Wait, what are they
viewers.
prepping?
Prepping for ATL, man.
Oh. Dang it. Come on. Oh, that's some big info.
We knew he was Tog.
Yeah, but we know they have that.
Right. We're gonna need that eventually, so hopefully we
Yeah.
keep it.
I want to play that one.
My thoughts are plagued.
I'm scared.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
They've used 2 spell stones. So they have naturalized left. They have a swipe left.
Ooh. Elena just used 89 bits and says, "How does Moses make coffee?" He brews it. We already heard this joke today, like literally like 20 minutes ago, man.
Okay.
You guys are all copy pasting from the same website.
Once we're ahead, we can Azaleen them every turn, right? So, like, for instance, they don't know that we have Azalina. If we stake the Azalina here, we get to Azalina every turn and just start naturalizing the crap out of them, right?
Mm-hmm. Elena used 62 bits and says, what do you call a cow with really long legs? High stakes.
I get it.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Because he's on the ground.
I want a Death and Decay. Yeah.
Nah.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of hippie nonsense is this?
Yeah.
Why aren't we playing a minion?
We're doing stuff, man.
We could have had a minion.
Yeah, but now we have
Now
cards.
we only have one instead of two.
We got all these nourishes.
It's not helping. We just drew 4 cards. Don't even draw 6 more. Oh, why would you remind me that Lich King's gonna rotate soon? Oh, that makes me so sad. I love that card. Why do I just like big dumb things?
What do you call a cow with 5 legs?
A big dumb thing, so thus I like it.
Well endowed.
Oh, jeez. Steal the Azalina, please. Wait, that doesn't do anything. Wait, why did they swap decks?
I don't know, my deck doesn't really do anything.
You didn't take Azalina, and they have Ultimate Infestation. That's bad. Okay.
He's gonna play UI next turn.
Yeah, so we gotta do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking like a naturalize.
Yeah, I like the naturalize.
Yeah, I want to play as much stuff as possible.
I want to try and get the discount on my dude. I think it'll persist so we can get a 0-mana Azalina.
It doesn't discount the Cumulus right now. It's not a minion.
Oh, shoot. Why'd you let me play this?
You just played it. You said you were going to try to get the discount on your dude. You got a bunch of dudes in hand.
I wanted a
You're
discount
lady.
on the Camellios. We should play the Scale Worm.
I don't know if Scale Worm's a dude or not, actually.
It is kind of ambiguous, right? He's a worm-like creature. He doesn't even have eyes. It can't... there's no way it has a gender. It doesn't even have eyes.
Scent. It smells.
Where's the nose? It's just a mouth.
But
It's got a mouth and a mohawk. And
well,
that's
look
it.
at it. You know where the nose on this thing is? What if it's like a gum sensor or something? It's like gum nose.
Well, but it's got the same thing on the bottom. Are you saying it has 2 noses?
Well, I'm saying the nose might be somewhere other than where a traditional nose is.
It's just like a really big buck tooth.
What if it's like got little tiny pores all over its body that are like...
It's got scales. Where are the pores going to go? You can't have pores and scales.
Can you see the pores everywhere?
Those are scales.
Well, they might have pores in them.
Scales in the pores in the scales.
Oh! DR Bishop! DR Bishop!
We
Take it back!
Wait, but then he's going to do it.
No, he already talk waggled.
No, but he's going to play the bishop
Oh, I
in
see what
his
you're
hand.
saying. Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out.
I have no idea what to do, man.
I'm taking the deck so that it's ours.
Okay, I think that's a good... Like, this is a golden opportunity that may not last forever. So we definitely do this. I think we're trying to...
0-mana 3/3 in hand right now.
Yes, I think we're playing...
Yeah.
It's a 4/4.
4/4. Let's go.
I think we're trying to get ahead on tempo and kill him. And then we use our nourishes that we have to draw additional cards. And we're not playing a fatigue game anymore. Now we're playing a value game. Because he doesn't have the card draw to keep up with drawing, you know, through 21 cards. So we need to get ahead on tempo and end it.
Okay. Oh, baby.
That's coming down this turn.
So you can nourish, restore mana.
We can Death and Decay and Hero Power. Tempo.
Okay.
Tempo. Think tempo every turn.
Well, I was thinking if we nourish, we get to play the Arcane Tyrant. We can just do it next turn, though. Okay.
But then we don't get Death and Decay.
Yeah. I think the Death and Decay is better.
Yeah.
It also stops him from Azalining it. Ooh, let's go! Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're just going to
That
win, man.
stupid Keleseth buff Twilight Acolyte, so we can't Cabal Shadow Priest.
Lamar used 89 bits and says, I'm on a seafood diet. Every time I see food, I eat it.
We don't have a dragon in hand. Maybe we shouldn't have played that 0 mana 4/4.
You can hero power and kill it.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Nourish this turn.
Yeah, for cards.
Do we have any Death Rounds dead? We got the 1/1, right?
Do that again.
Second Malfurion. I kind of want my 1/1 back. And that's an extra card.
This is not what you think it is.
Is it the one that summons a copy?
Yeah.
Oh, I always get those two confused.
We need
Oh
to
yeah,
get
this is way better.
way far ahead on board and then branching pass for attack.
Oh gosh, I keep forgetting they have all of our cards too.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'm playing against Togwaggle cards.
Mind control one time.
16th Nourish.
We have way too many nourishes. And we're gonna buff for attack and hero power this turn.
So you're playing a minion? It's a 5/5. I mean, 4 mana 5/5 is tough to get better than.
Yep. That's the
You only need to buff to attack once, though, right?
Nope.
Oh, because you get the hero power. Ah, aha! Man, I don't know how to play these wacky games.
Now we're representing lethal, man. Unless he's drawn good cards. But he may have drawn our cards, and our cards are aggressively bad.
Weird decks are weird.
Oh,
God.
no! Not like this.
You just swapped decks like it's a true Togwaggle experience.
Holy crap.
Draw an Innervate? Dang it. I really wanted you to draw Innervate so you could armor up and then Malfurion and then Innervate armor up.
We're gonna play 5/6 probably.
So we want to Ferocious first then?
I think I just hero power him in the face.
Okay, I can see that working.
Let me change your mind.
We're running out of time. 5/6 gotta go the distance, man.
Naturalizes lethal. Nope, that's not how that works. Oh, their naturalized might be lethal. Oh, geez. Gives you pre-spells, okay.
Okay, that's good. Stop it.
Oh, that's savage.
They're all my cards. Draw cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can kill both their things and deal 3 damage. You can Ferocious Hal too. I mean, we gotta kill these things, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you gotta, but I feel like I gotta. Big Papa Pickett just subscribed. Man, my chat's got some great names.
Those are some pretty dank
Thanks, Big Papa
names.
Pickett.
Big
I
Papa
like saying
Pickett.
that too. It's fun.
Papa
Come on,
Pickett.
hit me with a big one.
We got a mind control in here somewhere.
Yeah, hit me with a big one. A big Papa Pickett.
Oh, you want me to say Papa Pickett?
Big Papa Pickett.
Big Papa Pickett.
Yeah, it's so much fun to say.
I thought you were talking about our draw. Yeah, I think he's got us, man.
Don't think that way.
Marshall Outlaw used 15 bits and says, what do you think Blizzard is going to do as pseudo Prince Keliseth replacement once he hits wild? Hopefully we just are able to play 2-drops again. That'd be pretty cool.
Ouchies.
As it stands, we can't really play 2-drops in Hearthstone. Most decks just run Keliseth.
Yeah, well, it's like the 2-drops are just like kind of mediocre, right? That's really why. Yeah, I think it's less
yeah.
Keliseth, and I think it's more at 2-drops are just kind of bad.
It's a combination of both, but yeah.
Well, sure, but I think it's more that 2-drop's kind of bad. Like Menacing Nimbus is a good 2-drop, right? That's a bad thing.
CJNJ193 just subscribed for 12 months in a row. Welcome back, Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. An entire year. Feels good, man. Glad to have you here.
Maybe it's 3 months old.
Yeah. Gab around use 200 bits and says, "What's your favorite deck right now?" This one. Well, I'm playing it. Is it good? Probably not, but it's my favorite.
Well, you just said it was good twice.
Yeah, it's so good. So good.
All right, Mouth Man. Oh, that's good.
The doctor is in.
Other 5/6.
Let
Right?
me change
Yes.
Yeah.
Full tempo.
Good point. If you play Murloc Zoo, there's some good 2-drops.
Then you're playing Murloc Zoo.
I don't see the problem. Murloc Mage is good.
Okay. This is less good now that he can ping things. We have an Anduin in here somewhere.
Didn't they take it? Oh, we shuffled. Maybe they had it in their hand after the ultimate?
I don't know. Yeah, they might.
Dang it! Oh, great.
That's interesting.
That might be a route to victory, actually.
Yeah, might as well start working on it. See what happens.
Start working on that railroad.
Mind control in here somewhere. Yeah.
Wait. When we took the Archbishop, it was in their hand, right? Okay, so we couldn't have Archbishop to another Archbishop. Got it.
Right. Hopefully we have a Glimmerroot in here, and Glimmerroot hits Archbishop or something.
Can't, because it started in your deck, not theirs. But it could hit Togwaggle.
Yeah, we can hit Togwaggle and Togwaggle Natty for burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Or you could naturalize then Togwaggle and just take their 12 cards.
If their hand fills up, yeah.
Yeah, well, right now it's at 9.
Yes.
Speaks to me.
Just need to find Togge Boy.
Yeah, somehow Firebat started as priest this game. Don't think too deep into it.
Retorn just subscribed. Welcome back, Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here.
Oh, Togwaggle's neutral. That's right. It'll show neutral cards last. Premeditated burger. It's a good point.
I noticed that so many cards have swap decks that Innkeeper no longer fits on the screen. I have not noticed, but that's kind of funny. Thanks for the donation. Marsha Outlaw used 100 bits and says, "Why was the physicist bad in bed? Because whenever he found the position, he couldn't find the momentum, but when he found the momentum, he couldn't find the position." Math jokes.
That's a high-level joke.
It's a high-level joke. All right, let's see here.
When I think about it, I get it.
Boop. He still has Cabals. He may not have drawn into them yet.
I mean, I'm making some 1/5s. Maybe I'm not, though. Yeah, let's make some 1/2s. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I think making him have to ping him is good.
All right, this last card needs to be fire.
It needs
And
to
I
be
think that's impossible.
the 3/3, and then the 3/3 needs to get the guy. But I'm not exactly sure what's in his hand and what wasn't in his hand when we Benedictus, so it's hard for us to tell what we're going to get. A lot of variables involved. Well, what's up, Raven? How's it going, dude? You want to join the stream, man? Last time Raven was in chat, he said he tried to join the stream, but here it is. This could actually work. But he said we didn't read his message, and I felt pretty bad.
What could this actually get? Yeah, Raven's always welcome to join.
Tog.
They can't get Tog. Tog's not a druid card.
It just gets a card in their deck. It doesn't have to be a class card.
It shows class cards. It
Oh, every
prioritizes
time?
Class. Yeah. If they don't have any class cards starting in their deck, it will obviously show neutrals at that point. But
Well, that's not good for us.
Nope, it's quite bad. We should have stolen that attack first, right? Oh, we don't have a dragon.
We do not.
Yeah, we're pretty donezo here, I think.
Anything's possible.
They're playing really quick. They grabbed a card first and everything. That always makes me nervous.
Suspects just subscribe.
Oh.
Welcome to back, Cave Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here.
It's like their 40th medic.
Yeah, that was the third medic. But healing for 30 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's called Reno Jackson.
Yeah. Recovered from my SC2 losses. Come on, Raven. I went 3-2 against Raven. He's like a master level player, and I'm a plat. But I'm pretty sure I can beat Raven consistently now if you want to play SC2 again. I played a lot. I played like 8 hours a day the last 2 days.
I don't think you can.
I'm fairly certain I would be able to beat him without losing now.
I would wager on Raven.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. He hasn't played at all.
Doesn't need to. It's too good.
Okay. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that bet for sure.
Cream Guys. Cream Guys is subbed. Whoop. Thank you.
You'll play me in StarCraft 2? I'm not playing a guy in Twitch chat from StarCraft 2 because he's gonna be like High Masters or GM or something crazy. Yeah.
People in Twitch chat.
People in Twitch
I don't know
chat,
how, but they're just always good at StarCraft.
but they volunteer. And whoever volunteers is probably really good. I'm not good. You know, I'm flat. It's not.
I am
good way to
actively
be.
bad at StarCraft.
I'm like
Like,
one
you-
game away from Diamond if I win my next one. But that's pretty bad still. Like you're not good unless you're in Masters, right?
I'm one game away from dying.
Dying.
Yeah, that's how bad I am at it. I play again and lose. That's it.
Raven's in Masters and he says he's 100% average. So like, what do you have to be at to be good? Like Masters is what, like the top 1%?
I know. That's I told you I'd wager on Raven.
Nah, I could beat Raven.
You can beat him, yeah.
I did.
Are you
I
going?
beat him twice and lost 3 times. That's pretty good.
Sounds like he won the best of 5.
Yeah, but that was before I had played for 16 hours.
Wait, wasn't he playing on NA and you playing on NA as well? So he's in Europe, so he has bad ping?
He says he always plays on NA.
Ah.
So I guess he's used to it if that's
It's
the
because the
thing.
normal game's too easy for him.
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Why is everyone so sad about Silver Patriarch getting outscaled? Like, I'm
When did-
glad it's getting outscaled. That card sucks. If Silverback Patriarch was my baseline taunt,
Who brought up Silverback Patriarch?
I'm looking at Twitter and I'm seeing the new gnome. Did you see the new gnome?
The new gnome. Oh, did they just release a card? I just did my card review video today.
Belligerent gnome. 2 mana, 1/4 taunt.
They
neutral,
couldn't have waited
Battlecry.
like.
Battle
if they
Cry.
were-
If your opponent has 2 or more minions, gain +1 attack.
If they would have released it like an hour earlier, I could have included this in my video.
Yeah. Why are they so lazy?
No, it's just unlucky. It's not lazy.
No, I get it. You heard it here. Firebat said they're lazy.
No, I didn't say that. I would have included it in my video, but I missed the timing. I gotta pay attention
Your
more.
opponent, your opponent is Odd Paladin. It showed you an odd card and 2 even cost cards. Their name is Rope You All Game. They haven't roped once.
Wow, don't tell him. Don't make him start.
It's kind of tough to rope, I guess, if this is your hand.
I'm gonna die, man. I didn't draw a Dustbreaker yet. Dustbreaker. Think he runs a Dustbreaker?
No, I don't. This is fine. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, he went super wide, played a thing that buffed his guys.
I wanted to not play the Righteous Protector and hope they were super greedy and didn't use their shield. Yeah, you know, this is looking pretty bad.
Dustbreaker. Dustbreaker.
Breaking the dusk. Breaking the dusk. It's Duskbreaker. It's breaking the dusk. I thought the song would power it up. I really did.
Taunt Hammer.
No, it's not.
Even if it was, it wouldn't do anything.
Well, yeah, you died.
Mm-hmm.
You need the Duskman. I think this gnome is good.
All right, I want to look at the gnome. I want to see the gnome. I haven't seen it.
Belligerent.
It's not even on the Reddit thing yet. What's the Twitter? Is it on the Play Hearthstone?
I'm gonna link you to Twitter. I saw it on Ahi Runes.
Okay.
Anduin.
We'll go to Ahi
Yellow Duck.
Runes Twitter.
To all you out there who don't know what I'm talking about. Certain Yellow Duck doesn't really describe it either, but it's Ahi Rune on Twitter. I'm gonna post it.
All
in
right,
your
Belligerent Gnome. 2 mana, 1/4. This is a leak. This isn't an official one, right? It probably is a real card, but it's definitely like Blizzard did not intend this to be out yet.
I don't know.
All right, let's throw this.
Let's Google translate this and see what it says real quick. Doesn't say anything. Apparently, the translation from Japanese to English, though, according to Google Translate, that the name for the expansion is the World Voodoo Festival.
The World Voodoo Festival.
That's how it translates when I press the
So
translate.
this is the card, guys. It's on screen. Belligerent Gnome. 2 mana, 1/4 taunt. Battlecry. If your opponent has 2 or more minions, gain +1 attack.
Oh,
so it's like
nope. I think it is intended because it's part of that video series. You know
It's
the
like
cartoons
the-
are doing?
no, I don't know. But it's like the dragon synergy card that 2/4. Very similar, but it requires less deck building. Seems powerful. That card was good. The dragon 2/4 was good.
Well, they make 2 1/1s and then you play 2/4.
Yeah.
Truth is found in death.
And they play this and it's a 1/4 instead. You know.
Seems like a very powerful 2-drop for sure. We're dead, man. He's Shadowwalk Shaman.
Just all the good decks are like, that deck sucks.
Yeah. Shadowwalk Shaman does that, though. It just kind of free wins against a lot of things. That's why it's a good deck.
I
But
can't
yeah.
believe you have Kobold Hermit in there.
We like can't win versus his deck because like our mid-rangey pressure gets really thwarted by volcanoes and stuff.
You know, it is a 2-drop, but it's not. I don't know if I'd call it a good 2-drop because the decks that want to play Kaliseth still play Kaliseth, right?
Yeah, but it's a control card. You don't play it in a deck that wants to. It's not played as a 2-drop. You play it on like
no, that's what
turn-
upsets me.
turn 5. Like you play
That's
it
why
with a
which I like
3-drop.
cards like that. I like cards that cost cheap mana and require timing and decision making.
You put
Those
it
are
in
my
like
favorite cards.
your even warlock and crap like that.
Wait. You can swap the attack on that thing and bump it, so you have a 1/1 in play or a 2/1 in play, and then you have a 3/4. That's a spider tank right now.
I guess.
After you
but
trade, yeah. So you
Well,
trade
what
and then
if-
boom.
I see it. I'm gonna
Wanna
toss
attack 'em.
Silo.
Oh, jeez. Well, there goes the game.
No. We didn't hit any of the cards I really wanted to hit off the thought
Oh,
steal.
yeah, I can't wait to hem it.
Yeah, that's less than ideal, but like we had the chance to hit some good guys. Get a Shadow Walk involved.
Yeah, hit one of the good guys.
Let the pain
We're one of the good guys.
me.
God, we could have dealt 3 more damage.
Well, we would have dealt 2 more damage.
Could have dealt 2 more damage.
I don't think it's super impactful in the grand scheme of things.
I was trying to figure out a mom joke there, and I couldn't think of it. Why does Urshock exist? Poor Twilight Drake.
No, we got a backup one.
He's so
Easy.
weak to Earth. Super effective. Did you see that
Critical hit.
Pokemon movie thing?
The real life Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
It's just supposed to
Why
be
didn't they
like.
just-
It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be like Deadpool, I guess, but like
Why didn't they
Deadpool's
just follow the original
Pikachu.
storyline? Is what I'm wondering.
Well, because
It's
it's
like-
supposed to be for like adults. It's supposed to be humorous. I don't know. So it's like not taken seriously, you know. So they're not gonna follow the serious storyline. I don't know, I think it'd be way too cringy if they tried to make it serious.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Kind of like the cringy stuff.
We got Bishop, man.
13 cards left after that.
I have Archbishop. We got a thin for
Your
it.
deck sucks.
It's just thick, man. It doesn't suck.
This deck sucks.
It's
What's
just...
I
up,
like the way I come in. I like the way I come into the room to. It's just thick.
Hey, man, that's good.
Twitch.tv/Raven.
I am
you're
not
streaming right
live.
now.
I'm not
Yeah,
streaming.
Twitter.com/Ravencasts. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Firebat's like, yes, correct. Firebat's my agent. So, put all queries through him, please.
Well, that makes more sense.
Dude, his trade was so sick against Dustbreaker Storm.
Yeah, but was it sick against Healing Rain?
Well, who plays around Dustbreaker Storm? But yes, it's very sick against Healing Rain.
Well,
But
I
he
think
just
this is just accidentally playing around Duskbreaker Storm.
just by playing around MC Tech. Yeah. I don't know.
It looks pretty accidental to me.
I file this
Like,
one under
3-4 versus
questionable.
7-3. And what are they going to attack you and kill you with 4/4s? Your
Yeah.
priest. I don't think so. Yeah, God, you streamers are always so paranoid about stuff.
We are. Streamers are a
Yeah,
paranoid bunch.
Stupids.
Hey, stupid. Oh, you just hit a trophy. I did.
What in the world is going on?
Well, I wanted it dead. You didn't like it?
No, they could have had a 3/4 dead.
Oh, you just kill that next turn.
Well, what if they grumble, man?
Yeah, that would be worse for us. But I mean, he has to. If he grumble mans, he's got to take. He's got to just leave this here. We're threatening 12, man.
Right. I played one game with your deck, Firebat, and lost, so I decided it sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, it takes a lot of talent to play this deck. It's very
That's what it sucks.
demanding deck, yeah.
Yeah, the best decks don't require any talent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people complain about them, I guess.
You gotta look inside yourself and truly find yourself when playing this deck.
That's somewhere I don't want to go, to be honest.
Eat it.
Right, let me get in this game so I can actually spectate.
Good lord, this deck is just,
Oh my god.
it's so heavy.
Oh, God.
This sums up my
So
my true
thick.
NA friends. The only two friends that are online playing Hearthstone are Admirable and Firebat. It's the only two people I've got on my NA.
Well, you kind of sum up my EU friends as well. I know Raven Soddle hates friends. He has them, but he hates them. Don't blame the guy.
Why aren't we playing a mind control tech in this deck, Firebat?
Because Omega Medic took its place.
Can't we just take something else out?
Nah, we got enough 3-drops. We got Twilight Acolyte, Omega Medic, Thoughtsteal,
What about
Gluttonous Ooze,
yeah, what about,
Limerroot.
do we need Thoughtsteal?
So here's the thing. I
Yes.
stopped asking Firebat questions about decks because it's like purple. Like, he's going to do what he's going to do.
We need
That's that, really.
Thoughtsteal. It is very important.
Critical card to the core strategy. We have so many high-end cards that we need more high-end cards. Rather, we have so many
Yeah, we
high-end
don't have
cards.
enough value in the deck.
Thoughtsteal allows us to take cheaper cards that we can actually use.
Yes. Cracked it.
Well,
In
we're
one.
playing Outvalue You Priest with RNG and featuring Millennium Eye.
Okay. So we don't have volume with just having a direct switch onto the board. Okay. So
We have
it's
to
about
take cards
in
from
hand.
him and outvalue him with them.
We will take cards from him, his minions. It's literally what my control tech does.
Well, we got... Nah. Show me the Cabal, man.
Show me the cabal! Dang it. Didn't work. I tried really hard. Oh, Red Toro just came up with a much friendlier version of that game.
Of what game?
The Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Doesn't sound
Instead he
friendly
went
at all.
Marry, Sex, Kick.
Oh, okay. Not as extreme.
It'd be better if it was like, don't care, dislike. It sounds like if you take that to its extreme.
Like, retweet, block. Yeah.
Like, retweet, block. The social media game.
Jeez.
Dude,
Oh, dude, I bet you could make an app out of that.
you could. And like...
And let's get just celebrity tweets that come up.
Mm-hmm.
and it's like 99 cents for extra energy.
Yeah. That sounds like the classic
Diablo Immortal.
mobile
Oh
ad.
God, come on. That is not how that game's gonna work. Come on.
So everyone thinks it's going to work.
Yeah, that's because
And therefore it is correct because Twitch chat is always
oh,
right.
God, they're such dumbity dum 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 dums.
Oh, look. Firebat Mind Control Tech's a pretty good card, right?
It's
Pretty
allow
awful
me
here.
to psychic scream him.
I think that's going to win him the game.
I think the fact that he's Shutterwalk Shaman is going to win him the game.
No, I don't think so.
No, he'll
I
win.
think you're wrong.
It's fine. Oh, now you can take his shadow walk.
It's all coming together.
You played Life Drinker.
Good God, this is awful.
You got. See, I think what you should do is maybe. I know you don't want to, but just like alter the deck list just a little bit and put one Life Drinker, one Chain Gang in the deck, just so you can beat Shadowwalks.
Just so if a K-Size happened to steal Grumble and Shutterwalk and win the flip on it.
Yes. Perfect. Look, confidence is a huge part of success, Firebat. You know this.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the confident step forward for sure. He's afraid. He's shutting down my card draw. We got the Shutterwalk in there.
We got him.
Yeah. There's a Shutterwalk and a Grumble in here. You can tell by how afraid he is of that Mana Tide.
Yep.
Give me the Cabal. Let me take his Mana Tide. Let's go.
Gotta add a youthful brewmaster too. Turn Shutterwalk into a bartender.
Oof. Oh,
Round 2.
play it.
The second
We've already
one.
used one of them. We're gonna have like
Drop
14
it like
cards
it's
left
hot.
after This.
10. I like it.
Killed 3 cards.
This is so awful.
Dude, Shutterwalk, when I play it, is just gonna be firing guns everywhere, man.
God, this
Multiple
deck makes
Hemet
my head
effects.
hurt. My head is actively hurting as a result of this deck.
It's a good deck. Hey, Court Anna just subscribed. Welcome to that cave, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Ben Somniac just subscribed. Welcome to that cave, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you guys here.
Take it.
Yeah, we're running out of things to take. So to use both tides.
Take it. Take it.
We're getting a very real look into Admirable's nightlife right now.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Oh, it's only noon. Yeah, it's only noon right now. We haven't even made it. to
Not for
nightlife.
me. It's 8 p.m. It's getting nearly past Raven's bedtime.
So I need to turn it up a notch, is what you're saying.
Alera used 10 bits and says the soldier who survived mustard gas and pepper spray was a seasoned veteran.
I don't get it.
Yeah, mustard gas and pepper spray, they're like seasoning, so he's a seasoned veteran. You know?
I don't get it.
How do you not get that?
Get to witch it. It's only one joke to get.
Leafy
Oh
TV
no.
asks, will I be playing any even lock today? He just crafted it and he's trying to learn. We might play some even lock. Admirable loves even lock.
I love me some even lock.
Yeah.
I think it's in kind of a weird spot right now because Death Rattle Hunters, are really good. But
Maybe we'll try some of that later when I'm trying to actually rank up, Let's do that.
Is this so when we can draw Grumble next turn, we bounce it the other Grumble
can
turn
Grumble,
to get
Grumble,
guaranteed Shadowwalk? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see the plays. I see the lines. All
Mhm.
makes sense.
Are we going to draw Grumble? What side of the hand did that come from?
The right side.
All right, then yeah, we got Grumble in here.
No,
We're
no,
on a
no,
race to complete the Shutterwalk combo, but we need our Grumble to be alive to be able to Grumble because we don't have any chain gangs.
what a noob.
He's just
overloading.
overloading.
Yeah, it's good.
What is he doing?
NA server. NA server.
It's not a surfer. Just one guy. Draw last though.
Yeah. I mean, NA does have you on it right now, so I understand what you mean, but
Mm-hmm.
NA server describes the brain capacity of most players. Not applicable.
describes the brain capacity of most players, not even applicable at this stage. You'll see if Firebat can climb out of this next time on Hearthstone.
It's always admirable. That's a
The
terrible
second
accent.
life drinker, dude.
Wait, I just realized there's an addition to the deck we can make that could win us this matchup.
Huh.
So
Nothing.
what if? Wait, let me think about this.
No, get to the point. I'm listening. You have me super excited right now.
We're already
So
winning.
if Benedictus misses, yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
we can play the 2-mana 2/2 that shuffles a card back into the deck, or copy of it, to get a second Benedictus.
If the first one
So
missed,
now we can
the
now we
second
can
one's always
scream the
gonna miss.
Grumble back into his deck,
Oh.
and then play the second Benedictus to make sure we get the Grumble.
Yeah, that
Wow,
could work.
that is some high technology stuff right there.
Right now, we just need to get Shutterwalk because it does 6 bursts to him, as well as other things. Like 6 bursts is starting to become really good.
You missed a perfect opportunity to bluff that we have Frost Giants.
Is the card in the game?
Is this like the 20th life drinker of this game? I feel like I've seen a lot of these
There's
bad
a
boys.
lot of life drinkers.
It's a lot. Yeah, we're dead. Like super mega dead.
Oh, this is fine.
Is it this hex?
They don't even have Shutterwalk in the deck.
Tidal Surge.
That would
Well,
be
we don't
sick
care
for
about
the
his health
player.
because we're winning through Shudderwatt. So it's fine.
No,
Yeah, we
say
are.
that, of course.
What's really funny is if we had Anduin, we probably could have like just killed,
Killed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the world was this?
Maybe it's his last card.
Does it
No, why
matter?
didn't you healing rain? Can't we had an extra health on this? No, it would have been less. Wow, you're a genius.
Okay, that one card is Shudderwock.
The last card's Shutterwalk, so we got to scream.
Yep.
Actually, their last card.
We got to scream. Haycourt Anna used 101 bits and says, "When are the YouTube
Wait,
videos
wait,
coming
wait.
back?" No, no,
Well,
no, no,
why
no,
do you-
wait. No, no, no. This
Why
is
do you want to
priority.
scream?
So they don't draw Shutterwalk.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely drawing it though, right?
That is
yeah, but yeah,
spicy instead.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Shutterwalk can still fail.
The YouTube
Wait,
videos.
We want to save that for after Shutterwalk fails, though, right? The Shadow Reaper?
Yeah. Yeah.
The YouTube videos are gonna be coming back in like 2 to 3 days. There'll be some back, and then Ed will be back full time on the 19th.
Slam
so
that
6
screen.
days.
Slam that scream.
Hey man, trying to talk to the viewers, dude. Calm down.
I'm talking to the viewers here, too.
Jeez.
Slam that scream.
Special announcement as well.
YouTube videos are coming back soon. Don't worry about it. We got an
Firebat's YouTube
intense
videos
game
are going to be StarCraft practice.
No. They are not going to be Starcraft. But I have been. I
guy
was
is
legit.
never-
I was in a call and I was screen sharing with people, and they were like coaching me, and then we were taking turns playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who are you playing with? Anyone we know?
Do you know Scourge?
Mm-mm.
Oh well, he's in the Discord. We hang out and game and stuff. He's like High Master Zerg,
Oh, nice.
so he's coaching me on Terran. But you know.
Thinking another scream here.
Oh yeah. Simply we must.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, 16 damage.
Dude, your Dustbreakers are going to pop off, by the way.
I don't have any dragons.
You have a dragon
Oh.
in your hand from the Shutterwalk.
Yeah. When we Shutterwalk, just Dustbreaker.
Yeah.
All day. He
What
had it the
the-
whole
Here we go.
time. He just had it the whole time. He was screwing with us. His far left. We don't even have Shutterwalk in our deck.
Oh,
He
do
was,
we?
He was just messing with us.
Wait. Chameleos.
Oh, you Chameleos it! Where's the Chameleos? No, he killed it with the thing! The Hemets!
Oh, no!
The Hemets killed the Chameleoses!
Why didn't you consider this?
So
You
that's how we
Hemmeted
were
the-
supposed to
the-
play this.
Yeah, the first Hemet happened before I got into the call. I just want to shout out that. So it wasn't my fault.
I mean, we don't even have
Kill all these.
we don't have a Grumble yet. We have a Grumble in here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we actually have a...
Oh, imagine if you could play Floop in this deck too. You could Floop the Chameleos. Wait, how did we get Druid cards last game? Can we get those again?
Why are we in this still?
Oh, Holy Fire, okay. Oh, the low roll.
We have a Grumble in this bottom too.
God.
But we blew up our Millennium Eye, dude. Why would we do that?
Shutterwalk!
Alright, we gotta not hit Shutterwalk. That's like an unbeatable match for the deck most of the time. I've gotten close, but I've actually never
It's
beaten.
been like an hour 15. You want to swap back?
Swap back. After this one, I already queued.
Okay.
You want to play Even Lock?
I can build even luck. Yeah.
Even Lock's
On
pretty
your-
sweet.
What am I
We'll
missing?
probably win like a lot.
Cooldown. I'm gonna go craft it right now. Actually.
Okay. Losing with Bad Priest is like my favorite thing to do.
So I want to cut down time.
In Hearthstone, anyway.
Losing with bad priest is your favorite thing to do?
In Hearthstone right now, yeah. Winning with it's
Wow.
up there.
That's kind of wacky.
Wacky. Whack-a-dack-a-doo. We're just gonna keep this whole hand. We got some great synergy going on here with the Twilight Acolyte and the Cabal Priest. And his cards.
Should play Elemental Mage, admirable.
Oh, jeez. Secret Keeper deck.
Easy win.
Wow, this if you draw a Dustbreaker, you win this matchup. If you don't draw a Dustbreaker, you lose. That's about half of our matchups. So we're going to be really trying to get that Dustbreaker. I thought he was going to be the other kind of Hunter. That's what, in that matchup, you can kind of get away with hands like this. Ooh, the Companion.
Offer?
No. Mass? No, Unleash, right?
You don't take Mark?
They don't play
does break
Mark.
conflict?
They don't play Mark. It's not, you know, it's what they play.
Yeah.
He plays
It's gotta be
Houndmaster, right?
Mark, right?
He plays Animal Man. He's got to play Houndmaster.
I mean, you outrank 3 on an A.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude,
Come on, man.
we're talking about stupid priest, okay?
Forget about it.
We're talking about Secret Hunter. It's a staple meta deck. You should know this. You're a caster. Don't you know all the deck lists?
The casters suck.
Ouch.
Jeez.
Don't. I thought you
Thanks,
said that.
Raven.
Oh, sorry, Admirable. I forgot you were here. Admirable's a fantastic caster.
Don't.
He knows he is.
He's got
He
a
knows all of
freezing
it.
trap up, man. Is he killing Maliak? Why is he killing everything, man?
Minions are scary.
Oh, he's gonna not kill him. You get super
So-
punished
oh,
by my
minions.
Houndmaster.
Oh, I gotta make a Geist. Ouch.
That's such a weird kill.
I get to make a Lich King though.
Dude, this is a beast. For Houndmaster.
I already have.
What gender do you think Scaleworm is, Raven? Me and Admirable were getting into this earlier, and he said something about pores and smelling through the scales and the
I
pores.
was giving what if scenarios.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. I really can't
That's
trust
like-
his judgment on this.
I
It doesn't
don't get
have-
the question.
It has no eyes and no nose. What gender is it?
But if what? If a human lost its eyes and nose, why would it suddenly query its gender?
Well, I don't know. Just what gender do you think?
There's
So you think
no way to
Scaleworm's...
judge something. Oh, this thing's not got ears. It must be this. Like what the?
Yeah, Firebat logic.
And also, I don't know because I don't see what kind of bits down there it's got. They breed, so they must have both.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
they
the
could lay
frogs from
eggs,
Jurassic
huh?
Park.
What?
Remember they filled up the DNA with frogs?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Oh. Well, watch Jurassic Park.
Okay. Sounds like a good time.
Came out long after
I
Firebat was
didn't
born.
like the newest Jurassic Park. Jurassic World
I liked
or
it because
whatever.
it was really silly.
I don't know. I was not
It
into
was
that.
really dumb. Well, look what you've kicked off here, Firebat. Why did you ask a question regarding gender on Twitch?
What's a worm? No one's gonna get upset about a worm.
Well,
Hey,
they
well,
like
have
it-
you looked at your Twitch chat?
We're not saying it in like an offensive way. It's just a topic of conversation. Like
One
it
guy
seems
said,
just-
"I love lobsters and worms." Seemed really joyous about it.
Yeah, well,
I've only ever had lobster. I've never ate a whole lobster. You know, when you get the whole
I
thing.
thought you were gonna say I've only ever ate lobster. I've never ate worms. It's like you're not supposed to. What are you doing?
Worms are quite high protein, right?
Probably.
Mm.
No, I didn't eat-
Fed worms to things before. Does that count?
Was it to a raven?
No. What's to birds though? Not raven.
Maxi Sean 3 just subscribed. Welcome back, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. We did not draw Dustbreaker in time, and so we died.
It's a good deck, Firebat. What does this deck beat?
Sadness.
Ah,
The
it's a
deck-
real true meta pick right now. Then
The deck makes me happy when most of the decks I play in Hearthstone do not make me happy. So it's very strong in the metagame right now.
All right. Well, I'm on the other side of the pond.
Okay, time to go
I'm
take a hip.
I'm gonna
stop
ask you
boulder.
guys a question.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I was kidding. Dude.
I'm bracing for impact.
But anybody that says I'm going to ask you a question before they ask you a question is about to say something very offensive.
I'm gonna sell you some Raven tech, okay, for deck building, right? Think about
Okay.
this. Even Paladin, right?
Okay.
With rebuke.
Nope.
Oh, I've done this. It doesn't. work
Why
very well.
not?
Because
Wait, what? Admirable. You're just showing as in-app for me. What's that even mean?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't join your game.
you got to go to EU, dude.
Oh. Well, I have.
Oh, you're playing on the EU?
That's what he meant
Yeah.
by across the
Oh,
pond.
Good.
You'd think
I thought
the
it
one
was just-
EU guy would get that.
I don't listen to Admirable.
Yeah, we've determined that.
Hmm?
We've determined that already. All right. If you guys want the Warlock deck list, it is in the deck command in my chat.
I feel like I need to be in Admirable stream too. Jeez, this work.
All right. We want 2 drops. 2 drops are good.
How do I not have you on EU?
1164.
And why have you not got an account called That's Admirable?
Jeez.
I
Oh
sent a
God, it's
request.
Odd Hunter. That's not good.
I faced Odd Hunter today. I got nailed. Did you get my friend
I'm
request?
even Warlock. No, I didn't get it yet.
Is it Admirable or That's Admirable?
Just Admirable.
What was the numbers?
1164.
Got him.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend some time in Admirable's chat. Accept my request.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Jeez, I'm getting crushed.
King crushed?
Odd Hunter crushed.
Yeah.
True Fireback deck.
Playing Odd Hunter. Okay, that's reasonable at least.
Reasonable. Are we playing Bone Mare?
No,
Okay.
I don't like Bone Mare.
Neither do I. I'm just wondering.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alright. I don't think I can play it.
Play Twilight
Why?
Trade.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm gonna play an Ooze.
What?
How
Well,
is
this
Ooze?
is not what I would recommend you
100%
do.
Twilight Drake.
No, it's definitely Ooze.
But the Twilight Drake makes up for the 3 damage, though.
Yeah, but the Ooze also makes up for the damage. The
But
goal is
the
to
Ooze
get.
isn't-
The goal is
The
to get
Ooze
to
dies to
Reaver.
a 2/1.
Yeah, the Ooze doesn't
But he's
kill
not gonna- he's
2
not gonna
minions
trade,
for
though.
bow.
He's not gonna trade the 2/1.
Well, he should have.
Well, yeah, but he's not going to. I'm taking advantage of my opponent here.
Oh, okay.
No. No.
Sold.
No. No. Nuh-uh.
The problem here is what's the plan for next turn?
Well, I'm assuming he's gonna hit the button, and then I'm gonna Hooked Reaver.
Hmm.
Man, look at Elena go with the bots. He's already got Raven on the bot command. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Elena says,
VIP
turn off
treatment.
Innkeeper while spectating. It's weird as hell. Alright. Sorry I'm weirding you guys out. My Innkeeper. Also, I don't know how
Stop
to
being
turn it
weird.
off. I gotta unfull screen this to figure out how to turn this off. I don't know, this might be just more hassle than everybody wanted.
None of us wanted this Firebat.
Son of a bee, their hand is good.
There we go. Alright. Innkeeper should be off now. Name JSRR. Just subscribe. Welcome back to Team Thing, man. Appreciate it.
Dear God, their hand is so good!
It'd be super cool if you had a Twilight Drake to actually kill these minions.
Okay, so
with.
step one when you're playing Even Warlock, don't queue into Odd Hunter. Holy shit.
It's
That's like-
generally a pretty bad
It's an
matchup.
unwinnable matchup. It's like, I would give you about 10%.
Yeah, no, I'm on board with that.
It's pretty awful.
Awful. Outplayed.
Well, sort of, I guess. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? They blew up everything I played, no matter what I played, and then dealt me a bunch of damage. And I queued into the same person! It's at rank 12! Dead server!
There's not a lot of people playing at rank 12 in Hearthstone in general.
Yeah.
Everyone's either at like the rank floors or rank 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There's a lot of people, and then Legend, there's a ton of people.
Dead
Like,
server.
5,
Do you think-
10, 15 kind of places.
Do you actually think like Hook Reaver's a good keep in this matchup, honestly?
Yeah, they're going to put me to 15 in about 6 seconds.
I think
Right,
it's
but
probably
when
good.
they put you to 15, are you not like, if they put you to 15 that fast, you just play Hook Reaver, you're not already like kind of dead.
Well, I got to kill him, too, so hopefully the 7/7 starts hitting him.
More on the coin, I would have kept a Mountain Giant. Like, not even kidding you.
I probably would not keep Mountain Giant.
I get Mountain Giant on the coin every matchup. Even against like Temple Mage, Odd Hunter, you name it, buddy.
I got to think about not tapping. I really got to think about this.
Time to play Brawlhalla. You play Brawlhalla, Firebat?
No, what the hell is that?
I'm definitely gonna
I would coin an Ooze, probably. Can trust the guy.
I like the idea of it, but I think bow is a pretty big thing for them to do. So I think I'd rather just find like a plated beetle or something, or Sun Fury. Like I do need to tap some number of times. Here, playing the ooze kind of does the same thing as saving the ooze.
I would play the Ooze 100% here.
Yeah, I really wanted my coin, was what it boiled down to. I think coin's pretty integral.
Me Junior in who just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Welcome back to that Cave Team Thing, man. Says 3 months, colon O. And he says, please don't butcher my name. Sorry, I probably butchered your name, but I'm glad you're here anyway, man. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry that I can't read your name. It's not an easy name to pronounce. It depends where the spaces are, right? Is it Me Junior, or is it Major, or is it, you know, where are we putting those spaces?
Ooh, we like that.
Oh, got lucky.
So I'll go.
This guy trades a lot.
Yeah, I think I just heal myself here.
What fools these mortals!
My name's not the best for being read out, and the guy's name is Hooker Humminda.
I mean, he's got a good point.
Can't really argue with logic, can you? Well, some people try.
Matt R. Cole just resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Boom! Nailed that name. What up? Thanks for subscribing. Glad you're here, man. One name I can actually pronounce out of all the subscribers. Matt R. Cole. Brapalax just subscribed. Welcome to that Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support.
We got some good names today.
God. I feel like you're gonna just say the names wrong on purpose now.
That's actually what it is. It's Brapalax. B-R-A-P-A-L-X. How else would you say that?
Sweet.
Brapalax?
Extra damage.
Brap Alex.
That's what I said. Brapalax.
No, Brap Alex. Oh,
Brapalax.
Alex.
Brapalax. It's the same thing. There's no discernible difference between what we're saying.
The Americans.
No, you're saying Brap Blacks. It's Brap
Not what I
Blacks.
said.
Yeah, think before you speak.
Yeah, come
Say
on. man.
orange.
Orange.
Okay, yeah, not too bad.
How do you say orange?
Orange, but a lot of people say orange.
Orange. Orange.
I know TJ does. Okay. Winnable.
I didn't like that turn.
Why not?
He didn't set up lethal.
Well, Hellfire gives me lethal, and if
Yep.
it doesn't give me lethal, then this gives me lethal.
We could have just like taunted some things in a way
They're
that set up
dead.
lethal though.
We've
I think it
defeated
was
them.
the second best play.
I know lethal. I just did set up lethal. I have Defender of Argus.
Oh, well, you should have done that. Then your play was fine.
It's the
Yep.
same thing. Gaining 7 is the same thing as lethal there. Firebat distracted me by saying there was no lethal.
Nah, now you're gonna
trusted
blame
him.
me. I don't even have
trusted
control of the mouse, man.
You're washed
How could it
up. You'll never
possibly
win a
be
world
me?
championship
Oh, jeez. Now you're just salty. Now you're just salty. Now you're taking
Yeah, I am.
anger out.
I am.
You're taking that salt and you're throwing it all around, and you should just be
Yeah,
keeping
you know
the salt to
That
yourself,
gif
man.
where the guy's
It's just
scattering
how-
it in front of him.
This is
Found
on
it.
you. This isn't me. I didn't touch the mouse, man.
Yeah, but you told me, and I trusted my
gotta-
friends. I thought I could
gotta-
trust Firebat.
No, you gotta internalize it and figure out a way
Thought I
how
could trust him.
you gotta be better, man. Lord Wang the Carrot just subscribed. Welcome to the Bet Game Team thing, man. Appreciate the
Definitely
support.
pronounced that right.
Lord Wang the Carrot. Dude, there's snow outside here. All I can think about for like the utilization of carrots is just like a snowman nose right now, man. I'm just
So
imagining.
I think it's snow person. Firebat.
Oh my god, there's no. Jeez, oh Pete. All right. Lord Wang the Carrot as the nose of a snow person.
Y'all are fucking weird.
The world is a weird place, Admirable, I'm
That's a
afraid.
true story. Okay, so they coined, which is what you're definitely not supposed to do. That gives me a lot of freedom.
Freedom. Freedom. Yeah, you're on EU though. They're not really into that whole freedom thing, huh?
Really? you wanna? We're so free. We get to leave the EU. Okay.
Oh, y'all are
Come on.
free. I mean, I'm playing on the server.
Oh.
How many
You
points
drop-
does Americans need to qualify again?
Drop
3, 4.
Give me a 2-drop, please. I really need a 2-drop.
Hellfireinio.
I am debating that because I didn't.
What
know
happened to
2-drop.
my YouTube channel? YouTube's gonna be back, man. My editor is on vacation. He's on his honeymoon, and then he said he's going to be somewhere where there's internet in like 3 days from now, and then he can edit there, and then he'll be officially back on the 19th. There'll be a few videos, and then he'll go away again, and then on the 19th he'll be back, and then we'll have video every day for the foreseeable future.
Did you consider tapping there?
Yeah, I thought about it. I have 9 cards in hand, so I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that really upsets me.
Wow. It's a
Yeah.
big dude.
It's very upsetting. You still should be fine, but
Yeah.
it's troublesome. You still didn't have another 1-drop, which is really good.
EU.
I see why the Bone Mare's in here at least now. It's for aggro decks. I always thought it was for mid-range decks, and it's just not.
Bone Mare is not good against aggro.
I think it's pretty good. It's feeling like it would be good.
It costs 8. You're on 7 mana.
Well, yeah, but I'm about to stabilize. And then Bone Mare would seal it. That card's pretty good too.
I think the Argus will seal it just fine. Any taunt
Yeah, I,
giver.
mean, I do like the Argus more than the Bone Mare. I just see why it's there.
Bone
Should you
Mare's-
have played Should you have played Beal there?
No.
No.
Oh no, he's played two. He's played 2 mites. Never mind.
4/9s are thick as hell, dude.
Yeah, being dead is pretty thick too.
I'm a 9. They don't have any
It's a
blessing
9.
points.
He's got no
Yeah, I
mites.
just said. Oh, never mind.
Come on,
If
try
you
and keep
both
up with the
have
rest of the
mites.
class, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on. That is the weakest Divine Shield Maul I've ever seen.
You've not seen one cast without any minions?
No.
Or is this weaker because it's just more embarrassing?
Double tree.
Yeah, dude. 2 Ancient Wars. Yeet. I think is the proper term for when that happens.
It's a treat.
A treat yeet.
Because he doesn't discuss the plays before making them. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm playing against Odd Paladin, so the plan is blow up their stuff and then keep blowing up their stuff. And then once their stuff's blown up, you blow it up some more.
No, but he is right. You do play extremely quickly. I like to play really slow and talk
Yeah,
about the
I
Millennium
definitely
Eye.
should play slower. But like the gist of it is like when Paladin coins, what that means is you're not fearing their 5 as much because you can clear going into their 5-mana turn. When they have coin, you have to think about clearing going into their 4-mana turn because they have coin and a buff.
I don't
That's
think
the tough part.
you don't utilize the phrase yeet or bongo yeet nearly enough in your playstyle.
And here we play Gul'dan because it's Gul'dan. Then we hit him in the face because
Because
that's
this is his face.
how we kill him. So this game was simple because my opponent coined on turn 1. They're not supposed to do that.
What?
If they don't do that, then we don't necessarily get to bongo eat them.
There it is. What's a bongo yeet? I don't know. Same thing as yeet. Useless garbage.
It's the same thing as yeet. What is yeet? What does that mean?
Yeet is the verbal dab right now, I think.
I don't know what any of it is, but it makes me happy and other people happy when I say it. So I'm really enjoying it.
God, Firebat's such a sellout. Jeez.
Because I say yeet occasionally?
But you only do it for the people and for the
Well,
popularity and fame you get from saying it.
My own enjoyment as well. It's just a fun word to say. Have you ever said yeet?
Yeah, have you ever said it, Raven?
Raven, just do it right now. Just yeet. Just do it.
I've said it before, but
No,
one
just
thing
let
I
it
learned
let it
about
build.
life
Let it build
is
and
never on demand. Okay, never on demand. I'll do it in my own time. Stop pressuring me into something I don't want to do. Yet.
He's never done it before. He doesn't know. How can you knock it before you give it a shot?
All right, another Paladin.
Flopmeister.
Going first. Giant tends to be pretty weak in this matchup. I want my
I'd keep it.
Defiles.
Probably not keep the giant. We're not.
I
on
want
point.
Defile and
beat 'em up.
Hellfire.
You want Defile.
And Hellfire.
It's even power.
Hellfire is not actually that good, but if you don't have Defile, I guess it's pretty okay to get by. You want one of the two for sure at some
I
point.
think this is the only matchup.
Whoa!
No,
2-4
it's
guy.
I
2-4
know,
guy.
It's the only matchup I mulligan 2-4 guy in because honestly, it's against Odd Paladin. It's just really not that good.
I told you it was even, Paladin.
Well,
Wait.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But no,
I
the
so
2-4
wanted to be
guy's
right.
so
I so
good.
wanted to be right.
Just keep
Yeah,
2-4
well-
guy in every matchup, dude.
This is the only matchup I don't keep it.
It's okay. Draw
He just draws it. Oh my god.
So lucky. Did you know Admirable's the luckiest Hearthstone player in the
This
world?
isn't even getting played till like turn 6.
I play a 2-4 guy next turn.
They coined again? Is this the same person? It's not. Weird.
But I mean, if you wanted to. So your plan is tap Hellfire. Into stuff.
I want a Hellfire going into their turn 5, so I
Right.
can do whatever I want right now.
Do you not want to play a 2-4?
Well, not if he's gonna
Here I
Hellfire
can
next
play it
turn.
because I just have extra mana.
Okay. What's this game? I don't see why we would play it though. Why not just wait then?
Well, I'm just
And then
gonna
Hellfire,
it
then
kills
play
4
it.
things. Maybe I don't need to play it. I mean, I have Defender of Argus Mountain Giant. There's a lot of things going on. Basically, like the matchup in this one is clear their stuff going into their buff turns. Their buff turns are on 5 mana, so that's the ones you want to clear. That's the whole game plan. That is a wacky card. What the heck?
I've seen this before. It's good.
Yeah.
I
It was
don't
in the
know about
original
that.
list.
But that's like the idea behind it. That's the way I've been most successful in this matchup. Is I play Hellfire or Defile going into their 5-mana turns. Like that's like really the biggest play.
Well, yeah.
It's like here, if I had not played the 2/4s, Witch's Cauldron would have done anything, but they would have played something maybe that did matter instead. It gets tricky when they have the Purifier's Maul. That's the tough one.
Well, yeah, because you didn't play 2/4 on turn 2. So you get blown out by Purifier's Maul when you do that.
I think I want to tap here as well.
Strongly want to tap.
17 Hellfire.
Hey, the giant.
So we're tapping because we're going to 18 from it, and then we go to 15 from that, and then we start plopping Hooked Reavers. If we didn't have that in this matchup, because I have a 2-drop, I'd probably still tap to find a Mountain Giant. Because if I draw a Mountain Giant, I get to go Mountain Giant 2-drop as well.
You should always tap there. There's so many outs.
Yeah, deck command is in chat, guys. There's a deck command.
You don't have the Innkeeper set up?
Tap the other one.
No, I don't have.
Where's
I don't know how it works, honestly.
Okay, yeah, it's really complicated. And the HS Replay has one too. The HS Replay on-screen deck tracker thing.
I got to turn on the Ever tag. Forgot about that.
I don't remember what their thing's called.
I was gonna say, why do people even need a deck command when you can just click on it on screen normally? It's good. It's the correct play.
Yeah, I don't know how that voodoo works.
But sometimes they're on mobile, and then they need a deck command.
Okay, this was a bad turn for us. Oh, I got to play something big. Oh, look at Earthshock. Ah, this got tricky.
Dude, my bot guy is so good that there's a deck command for Admirable's deck in my chat. It's insane.
But there's no command for the decks I've been playing today in your chat, though.
No, there is. It's my previous priest deck and Admirable's current deck. Spicy.
Oh, I do have deck and deck list, Elena. It's meant purposefully to troll people. Because if you type !deck, Moobot says, "Did you mean deck list, Kappa?"
That just sounds wildly impractical. Why would you go with the longer one instead of the shorter one?
Because it makes me laugh.
Okay. That's what it's all about, man. He's gonna need some really good shaman cards
Yeah,
to win this game.
Dang it. That's one I didn't want to see. Spellstone. Dang it. I want the Spellstone cards. They are getting a lot of shaman cards.
Yeah, but
This is like a Hagatha.
it's more than a hand.
Burning his own cards, though.
He has 7 shaman cards that are about to light you up.
They're just 7 lava bursts.
Why not let them both bring up deck lists? Bradley, but then I don't get to laugh at people that way.
Just 6 lightning bolts for lethal right now.
No, please don't. Why would you say that? Why would you wish that upon me? What did I do to you?
Did Innkeeper not turn? I think I have to restart Hearthstone to fully turn off Innkeeper because I closed the application. But it's if I don't restart Hearthstone, maybe it just stays there. But the application for Innkeeper is closed. So I guess I can restart Hearthstone.
Doesn't it bring? It doesn't bring up the deck list for you guys. It should bring up a deck list.
Well, funnily enough,
I'm
so
gonna check the
Firebat's
link again.
frozen it, but the weird thing about people complaining, I guess, is that you can just
Yeah, it brings it
minimize
up.
it and it goes away.
Yeah, they can just close it on their screen, I guess. But if I restart my Hearthstone, then it would be closed.
Okay, they're very afraid for some reason.
Oh, if you guys just refresh the page, it's gone because the application's closed. We got him, don't worry.
Is this Cauldron like the most value card that's ever been played in a game of Hearthstone?
It's pretty close right now.
I feel like.
It's still not going to do
Tap,
anything,
tap, 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 tap.
I don't want to tap. Why don't we just Hellfire?
Well, then what do I do?
Yeah, why don't you want to tap player?
I want to
you'd
start cranking
Vulgar
out
Homunculus
sevens.
Hooked Reaver if
That's
you're
what I
gonna
want
do
to
that.
do.
I'm just
Still
afraid
gonna
of
tap though, right?
potential shaman removal that gets through taunts.
I am gonna kill this thing.
He's tapping.
No.
I don't think I need to tap. I think my hand's good enough to win.
Well, yeah, what do we need to tap for?
Yeah.
Just
Once
more
your hand's-
stuff.
Yeah, but I have a lot of stuff. See, once your hand's good enough to win, that's when you can stop tapping against aggro decks. so that we have more life. Because at this point, I'm tapping like to find more life. So like Spellstone would be great.
But the thing is, like, how aggro is a shaman hand?
He has all shaman cards in his hand except for
There's
two.
a lot of
Yeah.
shaman cards. So I don't know. I don't really want to find out. I want to just take my time.
Right, but on 5 mana,
Well, I don't want to find
5
out.
lightning bolts, I guess.
I just don't need to tap. Hand's good enough. My hand was bad. Yeah, I'd probably be tapping. I'd be tippity tapping if my hand was bad.
Oh, and the shaman turns begin.
That doesn't seem
Orc.
very good for him. Yeah, that's. If that was option numero uno, like I'm sad to see what the rest of is going on up there. He's got some bad shaman cards. There's 1 Totemic Might, if not 2. That was just better than Fork Lighting. Why didn't you do that?
They're panicking. They have so many cards in hand. They're overwhelmed.
Come on, Flute Meister. You could have gotten an
Flop-
element that you could have played.
Flopmeister. They're flopping right now.
Yeah, Flip Meister. Come on, dude.
I
God,
don't really
Firebat,
wanna
do you know,
go
does
fire
anyone ever told you always say people's names on the internet wrong?
No one's ever said that. Everyone said, wow, Firebat, you spot on read my name exactly as how I intended it. And I say,
Volcano is going to suck.
okay. God, Volcano him. He probably doesn't have it because he Forked Lightninged you last turn.
Or they were waiting for Hooked Reaver too. Both of those things make me scared.
I mean, if he Volcanoes, he can't play Hooked Reaver. Plus, he only has Shaman and Paladin cards.
Let me think.
Been here for 4.5 years and he pronounces my name incorrectly. Wow.
Wait, your name's not Elena? Elena? Is it Elena?
You're like trying now and you're like, I'm pretty sure I had this right.
It's Ina. There's a silent L.
Oh, it's a silent L? Ena. This is like a really elongated E sound then. It's a silent L. No, it's not a silent L. You said it's L-E-N-A. It's Elena. I got it right the second time. Alright, my bad.
So it's a non-traditional spelling, I guess.
I
Or
got
at
it
least
right.
non-traditional for the UK.
I'll try and get that right from now on. Elena.
Yeetna.
It sounds very elfish.
Try and get it right. Ina. Enid.
Ena.
Chat, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's Yeetna.
Ina.
I'm no linguist.
Yeetna, okay. Hey, Yeetna. I mean, if that's how they say it. Alright. We'll just call him Yeetna.
That was a weird Odd Paladin game.
Yeah, he
Ooh,
played
King
the
Rastakan.
04. That'll happen.
I believe it's King Rastakan.
Rastakan.
Like Rastakan the shelves with
No,
Shutterwalks.
or Astakan.
Stock in the shelves.
Okay.
It's a silent R. So it's just Astakan.
So there's two problems here. They could be even. Like it's even.
Nope.
I want stuff that hits
Should've-
board. When it's
Either way,
Shutterwalk,
like it's not
I
too
definitely
bad.
want Spellbreaker. I want Spellbreaker against both of them, technically.
You want Spellbreaker for?
Because you're either Spellbreaker, a totem that draws cards, or an acolyte that draws cards, or you Spellbreaker the 0/3 so that it dies. The Flame Tongue. Flame Tongue's dangerous.
I did not want Spellbreaker. I would have mulliganed for Giant and Twilight Drake. Because against
correct.
both
Because
matches.
you
Wait,
play
so-
an even lock.
Wait, so in this matchup, you don't keep 2/4?
I would have kept 2/4 for sure. Yeah, we didn't have
Okay.
2/4. But I mean, like, I don't want a Spellbreaker that badly against Shutterwalk. I'd rather prioritize getting a Drake or a Giant on the table and starting to pressure them. I think pressure is more important than interacting with like Manatide Totem. I think that's more commonly that people. I don't know about rank 12, but at Legend, more commonly people are, Shutterwalk Shaman.
So with Spellbreaker, for me, one of the reasons I like it against Manatide Totem is because it puts Styx of 0/3 on board and it gives you Volcano padding.
I guess 3 health per volcano.
Well, I'm saying one of the reasons I like it is for that reason.
Yeah,
Sounds like a weird safety item you'd find in a very obscure country. Volcano padding. So
Right.
wear this to pad yourself against a volcano eruption.
Also works really well if that has Wind Fury, but it does not, so we don't care.
I just try and get more stats on the table and pressure down Shutterwalk. You don't have a lot of time. And like, if they don't play a Mana Tide and you're just sitting there with a 4/3 in your hand, it's kind of ugly. You'd have to kind of play it if you don't have any other options because you got
I
pressure.
don't think it's that bad.
So you
Let's
play
see,
the 4/3.
let's remember there's Allocator in hand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is working out beautifully. Back first, so they don't lifesteal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even like one of those decks that's been around so long that for mulligan decisions, all the data is actually just out there.
Yeah, I think some of it's wrong.
That's hard to argue with some of the sample sizes, though. They have like,
It's scientific data. It's
I
not
mean,
control grouped.
they have like 20,000 games at Legend and stuff like that. Like, that's pretty good data.
I'm not gonna debate that. I agree. Ooh, I actually have two options here. This was not as easy as I originally thought.
Against Shaman, mulligan win rate says the best cards are Hellfire and Spellstone.
Are you considering not playing Infernal?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Defile, Shroom trade.
You want to use Defile against even Shaman on one minion.
Well, yeah, they're approaching the big stuff turns, so I feel like Defile's been used up.
Whoa,
That's my thought.
we're playing the Dread Infernal.
Yeah.
Like 112%.
He either hexes it and blows most of his turn, or doesn't hex it,
That's
and we have a
beyond
Dread
the
Infernal.
hex. What happens if I Defile? He'll trade. Like then we have
We'll
4
laugh
and
at you
4.
because it's a bad turn.
Okay, well I'm going to try it then, because this is for science now. Now I'm curious. This looks like a good turn to me.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It is better against Hex. But I mean, like, him hexing I didn't think was scary.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
should
my
do it too.
like Hex is like most of his mana, right? Like he's got to do nothing else afterwards.
I kind of like this.
The Inferno would have killed that 5/5.
Well, he wouldn't have played the 5/5, but yeah.
Maybe that's the only good minion he had.
Okay. Yeah, it seems good.
Lich King. We're strong against Lich King now. Just keep making stuff.
Yeah, it was good. It's good Spellbreaker utilization. He probably doesn't have another Fire Plume Phoenix, so.
Not after that second one, anyway.
No, he's played the Mercy Nimbus. He's got a third in there.
Now it's time for the Dread Infernal, finally.
Yes. We found the Dread Infernal turn. 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Dang it. Ooh, that's good.
And it's Dread Infernal Sun Fury.
I think so as well.
Yeah. You want to taunt up just the Dread Infernal?
I kind of want to taunt up both of them.
Why? And then you could like trade into your 2/2 and do something. 0 mana, deal 1 to all.
You know what? I think you're right. I think I like taunt up just Dread Infernal because we can use this to Hellfire into things.
Yeah.
I like this. This is good. Yo, what up, Zam? Still like Bone Mare and Even Lock just finishes games. Yeah, I'm coming around to it. I like the Defender of Argus because it's a cheaper option. This guy's still good. I mean, Argus is still a pretty important place when this guy comes down.
You're not playing a demonic project just for the fun.
I used to like that card.
Pretty memey.
Admirable just likes to disagree with people.
That's
That
true.
It's
is
hard for me to
very
not
true.
disagree with that.
Very,
very
true.
true.
He loves
Because if I agree with it, it
disagreeing.
sounds like I'm caving. But if I disagree, it sounds like I'm disagreeing just to disagree. You're trapping me.
You do disagree just to disagree a lot.
No.
Come on, Admirable. We
Come
spend
on.
enough time together to know this is true.
Sometimes I like to disagree for conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Assault
Guy's
begins.
dead.
I really like saying edgy things. Edgy. Is edgy the right word?
What an edgy
Jerk
man.
things?
Sword.
I think jerk things is very accurate. Edgy things, I could see edgy. you're often a contrarian. Oh, that's definitely true.
It's just a polite way of saying you're a dick.
Man. Yikes.
Admirable knows I'm joking.
Big yeets.
Oh, is Yeats going to replace Yikes?
Big Yeats.
What
I don't
is
think
Okay.
so.
that?
They
Look,
really...
I haven't made a card.
Yeets
That's
and
separate
Yikes
deal?
are like opposites, man.
I have a question.
Okay.
First
Shoot.
HGT caster to say Yeet on stream. Who is
What
it?
about it? Probably Frodan, right? He's usually pretty hip with, you know,
Hipping down with the kids.
he's hipping down in the kids, yeah. It's gotta be Frodan, right? Like Kibler's not gonna say Yeet on cast ever.
No,
I can't.
no.
This deck
The
would tear
idea
better if you used
of
bone marrow instead of lit. Hang on. Question.
Kibler
about
saying
that.
Yeet makes me laugh.
Maybe
This
that's
deck
why
would
he
tear
will
better
do it.
if you use bone marrow instead of Lich King. No, but Lich King is very good. You want to use Lich Lich
Lich
Yeah.
King's one of the cards you could put in any single deck, and it probably makes the deck better.
Lich
Apart
King's
from an
really
odd
good,
deck.
yeah.
Okay, so I could trade a 6/5. I could deal him 7 damage. I'm thinking 7 damage.
But I mean, if you don't have Lich King, Bone Mare is pretty fine placement. Bone Mare actually
you
has a really high mulligan win rate in this particular matchup. Apparently, it's really good against Shaman.
Oh, God. Tired to be.
Yeah, me too.
What
Oh,
time
tired
is it
already?
for
It's like it's 1 for me.
It's 4
It's like
for
3
me,
for
man.
Matt. 4?
It's
Well,
9 for me.
I went to bed at midnight, but I didn't fall asleep till like 4:30. I was just laying there, staring at the ceiling. And then my
That
ceiling
seems dark,
is
bro.
like a wood ceiling, and then it's got like, you know, like wood shapes where there's like darker parts and lighter parts of the wood. And I sit there and I just try and make pictures out of the shapes. Did that for 4.5 hours, so I finally fell asleep. It was a thrilling night.
Sounds great. Further stay at yours, Firebat. We can do that together.
Yeah, I can show you all the little shapes. I got names for them, all sorts of stuff.
That was a
There's
huge
one called Yeet.
draw.
There's none called Yeet.
There's one called Elena.
Oh,
Ida?
I don't know, man.
You seen that?
Can't sleep very well. Too excited for the new Hearthstone expansion, probably.
Oh gosh, that throws up all my math.
Yeah, it fixes it for you. You just hero power this guy.
Sure,
In the
Paris
face twice, yeah.
Face is feeling
Often
appealing.
the place.
Feeling appealing. It's gotta be a joke about a banana that the punchline is feeling appealing.
Bloodlust is scaring me now.
If you play every other card in your hand, you can play Twilight Drake for 1, destruct the file. Ooh, that's not gonna
scaring me
happen.
as much anymore.
That also fixes problems.
Yeah.
Where's
This
your
is why Lich
golden
King
Lich
is good.
King? Come on.
I'm on EU, man. I can't afford Golden Lich King.
Come on.
Think I'm just made of money?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. That's all I have to say about that.
Like joining Omnistone tonight? I don't think we're having Omnistone tonight. I think it's moved to Thursday because we have to coordinate with Blizzard for a special card reveal thing. So it should be pretty fun.
You don't want to do that one. They
What
read the
card
+3
reveal?
+3. They did not read the freeze part.
Oh, they did before they attacked. Whoops.
Now he's like, why can't I attack with this?
He's like, oh, Jesus! Son of a... The buff is called Frozen Blood.
Why did the banana strip? Because he was feeling appealing. Ha ha! I made a joke out of the thing.
Did you hear about the cat that got crossbred with a banana?
No, what happened?
It was feline appealine.
Feline, a beeline. Ho ho! Took it one level deeper.
I'm really glad that you appreciate dad jokes as much as I do.
That was good.
Very loose definition of good.
I liked it. That's my definition of good.
Exactly. So,
It's
When's
made
next
of
Deck
beer,
Doctor?
not money.
The next Deck Doctor is not going to be for a while. I'm reviewing 10 cards a week as they come out. And that is what my Omni video segments are going to be until all the cards are out. And then I'm going to review all the cards together. So as I'm going through the card reviews, I got a rating system. I review them. And then at the end, I tally up the scores and have like a graph that shows what all those cards are scored in. And then I have a list of cards I want to revisit when the full set comes out because I think they have potential. So I'm doing that. So the next review should be out within like the next 2 or 3 days. I recorded it this morning and shipped it over to the editor, which is not Ed the editor. I don't remember. I was introduced to this guy like 8 months ago, but I can't remember his name. I send it to Ken, who then sends it to an editor, who then edits it and then puts it on YouTube. So like I'm twice removed from this guy, but I should know his name.
This is a regular warrior.
Ken just Hadoukens it over to the
Yeah,
other guy.
Ken Hadoukens it over to the other guy, but I'm not sure. Oh God, I feel bad. I feel bad. He does a good
Alfred.
job. He does a good. It's not Alfred. He does a good job though. I like him.
Gerald.
No, it might be like Steve. It's something like it's like
His name is so hard to remember. It's like Steve.
it's like one of those names that like because a lot of people named that names, then becomes forgettable at that point. It's gonna be something just like way out there now too. Now that I said that, no, he does really good work.
Like
I feel
John.
bad. Oh, it's John. It is John. That's his name. His name's John.
God, I'm good.
1,000 armor warrior. It could very well be 1,000 armor warrior.
See, I send it to Ken. Ken sends it to John. John puts it on the internet. I think actually John sends it back to Ken, and then Ken puts it on the internet. So not very streamlined, but
Whoa! I just blew up so many cards.
quality checks and balances.
Yeah, but their hand blew up.
This hand did. Yep.
You
equal.
got me.
Holy
He
crap!
had double shield slam in hand and was feeling good, and not anymore.
Firebat taught me a better way to play that matchup, which was you have a lot of threats, attack them.
That
And
is
I used
how
to not play it
it.
that way, and it was tough. And then I
Well-
started playing it that way, and it became very easy.
The biggest thing that I see people mess up on that matchup is they play around Super Collider when, in order for them to use Super Collider, they would have to take 8 damage, spend 5 mana, and then be dead to your burst damage.
Yeah. Now,
So,
granted,
like-
that was a regular warrior, but it's the same
yeah.
principle.
But yeah, so you play like really aggressively, and then like you just have to note, and there's gonna be these key moments where you can silence things and push face. And when you silence and push face, their Super Collider no longer works to clear your board because they take too much damage while utilizing it and die. And if you miss those moments and play around their Super Collider and don't play very aggressively, you're gonna lose that window. But if you see those windows and use your Spellbreakers to push for damage, then you're gonna find yourself having a lot of success against Odd Warrior with Even Lock.
The light dim.
You have a lot of threats. Attack them, like attack your own threats. No, attack their face, man. Give them a makeover.
My opponent coined yet again. You're not supposed to do that.
You do want to try and save the coin for your buff turn, so that on turn
Yeah.
3 you can be threatening coin level up and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the key part is that it's not so much to do the turn; it's to make your
Threaten the
opponent
turn.
act like they can do the turn.
Exactly.
You have to be able to react to it. One of the most powerful places for level up to be is actually just
In your
anywhere
hand.
but actually on the board.
Yeah, yeah.
because they just have to play around it. 'Cause if they don't, they die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like how
It's
we
where
each...
sometimes you're almost like relieved once it gets played because you're like, oh, okay, I know what to do now.
each one of us just did a monologue. That was kind of cool.
At least it wasn't a personal one; it was relevant to the stream.
No, like each one of us was like describing like a key point and how to play the game. Like Admirable did his, then I did my even.
It's
Lock versus
almost
Odd Warrior
like
thing,
some of
then
us
you did that.
have casting experience.
Oh my god, that was cool. I mean, it was just there's all like boom, 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 right in order. So, you know what? Yeet, man, that was a yeet moment right there.
Coming to a YouTube channel near you, a 2-minute video.
Elena 193. All right, what was it? What did we say it was?
Yeet.
Yeet Lena. It doesn't even work. What was it? We had something for this.
Yeetna, wasn't it?
Yeah, Yeetna just
It wasn't. Well, it
gifted-
wasn't elite. That's just elite. That's just a cool name.
Elite. No, it's Yeetna. Yeetna just gifted a T1 sub to Dr. Sleven. Welcome to the Batcave team. Thank you, Dr. Sleven. Sleven?
Slaven.
Oh, yeah, Sleven.
Have you seen the film Lucky Number Slaven?
No.
Firebat. You'd
Lucky Number
fucking love that
Sleven?
film. Watch it.
Okay.
You'd love it. I promise you.
Let
It's
me
one of my
Google
favorite
this. Let me
films.
Google this. Lucky Number Sleven. I've never seen it.
It's probably close to my favorite film.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Trust me, it's fantastic. You won't
Cool.
regret.
I'll have to watch this.
See, look at your Twitch chat. That's what you need to know, man. They back me up. They win me on this. They've got taste. This Firebat Twitch chat has taste.
Ooh, this guy's smart. You're not supposed to be smart. You're supposed to be dumb.
Critic reviews, man. Proudly clever, Lucky Number Sleven sets up a range of characters for collisions and takedowns. Yeet. Yeah,
They
yeah.
made the game
Looks
harder
good.
for sure.
Usual suspects: Bruce Willis and Morgan Freeman hook up with Lucy Liu and Josh Hartnett. Wow, they have like a very star-studded cast in this, man.
I always forget the guy's name. Twitch chat can help me out. Who's the guy who plays the rabbi? I can't remember his name, but he's a great actor.
The Rabbi. I've never seen the movie, so it's gonna be hard for me to tell.
Well, his character's literally called the rabbi. If you Google it.
Ben Kingsley.
That's it, Ben Kingsley. Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
love
what
Ben
the internet
Kingsley.
says.
Ha! Reverse bait.
Cool.
We baited them into playing Vine Cleaver. No, they got reverse baited.
Reverse, baby.
What a noob!
Reverse. Two hops this time.
You're not just liching him.
No.
You probably want to remove the Vine Cleaver.
Yeah, and I also want to get rid of the Blessing of Mites.
Now he's got no
They're
burst.
not in the hand, but they were somewhere in the deck. That yeah. Mitigating the burst is important here. We're still in the. Oh, jeez. All
Should
right.
have saved the use for the real threat.
Baited!
What a noob!
Dude, Jaja Jean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5's got your number!
I mean, it is getting tough.
Dude, you're getting outplayed left and right, dude.
I know. It's upsetting me.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely she-wrecked. Oh, baby.
Wait, was okay. Never mind.
Twilight
I
Drake's.
don't know whether we could have done so with Defile Spellstone that
Yeah,
turn, but I
thought
didn't have
about
enough
it.
time to look at it.
I thought about it. I wanted to wait. This was
Winner,
one of the reasons I wanted to wait.
just subscribed. Welcome back, Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Elena197 just gifted a T1 sub to Lauron _ Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Thanks for gifting out their subs.
Okay, I got to figure out how do I get to the right health mark here.
You Spellstone your Geist.
I don't actually know if the Tyrion's that important. The weapon.
You can Spellstone your Geist, but then you miss the 4.
Give it my whole.
Do you
time
care
to
if the
do this.
2/5 lives?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, you can just trade your Geist. No, that puts
Wait.
Get the 4.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to giddy up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You could have silenced your Geist. No, that gets a 3.
No, it doesn't work. It gives him a fucking Dashbringer.
The pile.
You can silence your Geist and die in 2 turns. Yeah, that's a good option.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna blow stuff.
Do we have to defile? Yes,
No.
yes, we do.
No.
I think we do.
Build out
Yes.
this thing.
That seems worse.
What?
Defile Spellstone seems like the play.
I'll lose my whole board, and they're gonna make stuff. They're gonna make 1/1.
Nah,
I want to
just-
defile Lich King.
And
No,
then,
no,
and then
no,
you
no,
just
no, no.
play your Gul'dan.
No, da, 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 da. Just do it. And then play
Do it.
Gul'dan, man.
Do it.
I like this better, and the reason I like this better is because I get defile into Lich King. Like, so we
Right.
get clear skies next turn. Hopefully, we get clear skies next turn.
Unless he plays around it.
Tear him, don't tear him, don't tear him, don't tear him. Okay, that kind of sucks.
He did make 1s,
So
though.
we got 1. We'll have
And he
2,
gave you the 2.
We'll have 3.
You got the 1, 2, 3. You can clear the whole board.
So that's that, and then that.
That works, yeah.
File Lich King.
I was doing it the other
Where's
way.
his hero
But this
power?
way also worked. I liked it, yeah. Jaja Japin 12345 didn't have that read. He could have easily made the Defile read there with how long we debated it, though.
And just like at that point, did he need 2 1-1s? Like,
Did he? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he did. I think he had enough damage.
Yeah, I think
Or
it just slipped by
Damahe,
him.
as the kids like to call it.
Damahe. Nobody says
Damahe.
that. Nobody says
That's
that.
a lie. Me and Saul say it quite often. Check the VODs.
What did I die? Like Silence Leroy? Is that what I died to here?
Oh man, Elena, you stream? I didn't even know that.
Nice. Okay, Taunt Maul would have been absurd too.
Well, thanks for hanging out, dude.
That would have made me do
I'm admirable. Can you Doom Pact? Oh,
Oh, you don't stream Hearthstone? I would have hosted you if it was Hearthstone. After I was done, but I guess
I want to
Elena
do a
doesn't stream
generic
Hearthstone.
explanation here.
Okay.
Even Warlock is about swing turns. It doesn't really matter when that swing turn happens. Just you got to have it happen.
Well, Hearthstone in general is heavily related to swing turn.
Yeah, but some Hearthstone decks win without swing turns.
twice removed.
Yeah, but the decks that don't win without swing turns are decks that start out with the board. You have to swing onto the board when you claim it with any
Yeah.
deck. You either win with a combo, you win because you have the board and you progressively build it and don't lose it, or you win because you swing onto the board and then take
Yes,
it. Those
so
are like the
that's-
3 ways you win.
Yeah, those are.
Or
things.
if you're really
the
lucky.
The point I want to get at is that even Warlock needs to swing onto the board. You can't just answer stuff. You have to take risk. If you're in a spot where you're going to answer something and hope they don't have anything else, instead I would recommend taking a big risk.
Yeah, build that swing set.
Yeah, swing set. There we go.
Yeah, when you set up a swing zone, it's just building a swing set.
All right, we have the most important card against Spell Hunter.
Yeah, Plated Beal. Pretty good card.
Hellfire.
Again.
So what I'm actually saying is that Gul'dan is a swinger. I can't speak for Gul'dan personally.
But admirable is.
Jeez. I mean, for you, yeah, but
I've had those offers.
John Stomach.
I mean, it's
just
still there.
subscribed.
we spend a lot of nights in hotel rooms in California, okay?
it's just one long-standing offer.
It's just always on the table.
Welcome to Batcave Team Thing, John Stomach. Glad to have you here, man. The match.
It's hard to stomach that one. Stamahe.
Stamahe.
Ooh, makes him immune to all Damahe.
Okay.
Second giant is going to add a lot of Damahe to the board, though.
Yep, we're gonna do that.
It does
and then we're
play
gonna do
around
this,
the potential secrets.
and do this.
Now,
can
is
get
Admirable
bear
going to
trapped.
swing? Let's find out.
Nope. We want to take
Oh, he
advantage of
doesn't
the traps,
swing.
which means waiting.
Ooh, Admirable just
wait.
misses 8 Damahe to the dome.
Now, well, if it's a freezing trap, we yeah, you know, it's a tough one. You want to play around secrets and take advantage of them. My opponent is wisely killing my 2/4. Or maybe not so wisely. Oh, they're not doing anything. Okay.
Straight into a defile turn.
Well, that's going to do it. Explosive and...
Did he?
And...
Wandering monster? No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Freezing, okay.
Wait, what? What? Why wouldn't you kill the 2/4?
I don't know. But
'Cause
now we're
he's
going to do
Rank
this.
10s!
Now we're going to do this.
Gosh darn it.
Now I
Less
don't know
than
what I wanna
ideal,
do.
yeah.
I think I just want to play 2/4 again.
Why wouldn't we play a 4/4? Can't think of a
Hunter's
single
Mark?
reason not to play the 4/4.
So reasons I'm thinking are to my side, maybe.
Wait.
Hellfire.
Wait, why? Yeah, why not just Hellfire?
Hellfire seems fine too. There's a lot of better
I
places.
like
to
Hellfire.
2/4.
I like
Yeah.
Hellfire.
I like Hellfire as well. Good call.
Get him.
Dude,
Get 'em, boys.
man, Raven, when you get excited, you keep swallowing your mic and a little
Sorry, I'm
scratchy.
getting quite close to it.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
it's
it's
alright.
way too close to the microphone. YouTube guy here.
You get a little bit of that happening. It's all good, man.
Okay,
I just letting you know.
That's better, right?
Yeah, you sound great now. No, I liked it. I just thought maybe someone in chat maybe didn't, so, you know.
Yeet.
But, you know.
Angry at weapon. Here it doesn't really matter what I do. We connect for 8 more damage. withdrawals. Yeah, I mean, we do. We want to ooze.
Ooh.
Oh, it did matter what I did.
Ooh.
That's very unusual.
You could push 2.
Yeah, I could have.
Just sounds like I was like, wow, it's really unusual that a play matters in Hearthstone. Ooh.
Well, no, it's unusual that that particular play mattered.
I know what you meant. It just
But
sounded.
you-
It's just
you are
someone
right,
just tuning in. You're
You are
like,
right, though.
wow,
It's-
that play mattered. That is unusual.
Very unusual that plays matter in Hearthstone. Dude, we could actually lose here. I'm kind of upset.
Well, what's new?
Well, let's find out what's new.
Even makes sense.
That's the beast.
Well, it makes kind of sense because he's always upset, man.
Well, yeah, that makes me less upset. I'm upset again.
See?
I'm less upset.
Wait, I
Very
was
polarized.
gonna say, wait, what?
It seems pretty good for you right now.
Ooh, safe.
Mm.
How far?
Yeah, Hellfire. Gonna
So-
get my own board here.
Understand? Why do we keep playing this 2-4 instead of a for 4 instead of a
It buffed my
4-4 for 4?
spellstone and it blocks. It's blocking. And it buffed my spellstone. Plus it's a demon. I want the Gul'dan demon. I don't know, man. Come on.
4-4s
pick
are
your
just
card.
bigger.
But just don't Hellfire, don't spellstone there. That's what you don't do. You can
Like-
4-4. 4-4 is fine.
Um,
I got no problem with
Okay.
that. Model, I'll answer your question in Firebat's chat. If the hunter hero is actually just good, it probably get played as well as Rexar, because you can always save Rexar for late game if you need it.
Yeah, Rex is
I don't.
powerful late game engine.
I don't think it's you play one or the other. I think you can in Hunter you can probably play both. Obviously,
Wait,
depending on
Did they release a hero card for Hunter? Or something?
the hero card for this expansion is Hunter. It's I think it's Vol'jin.
Where did you see
Okay.
that?
I haven't seen that.
Is that just rumor?
The card's not out yet. They're just saying that it's going to be
okay.
Hunter.
The card's not out, but I think I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that the hero is a Hunter hero.
That'd be sweet.
Yep.
Man, I
I'm a
love hero
fan.
cards. Hero cards are so awesome.
The only thing I wish about hero cards, specifically Lich King, I think Haggith is pretty okay, is that they were just a little bit less powerful. Just a little bit.
I don't want infinite ones.
Right,
want
right. I
pseudo
don't want
infinite.
ones that like you play this and it's like, okay, I win unless you play yours too. Like Jaina, for example, is like just too strong. It's just lucky that Mage isn't that strong right now. But like Jaina's kind of dumb. I feel like Rexall, though I love it, is maybe a tad too strong.
All right.
But I also do
am-
believe that if any class, sorry if if any class is having a strong hero, it probably should be Hunter because they draw it the least amount of times on average, I would say, versus most other classes because their inherent lack of card draw in the.
They have
class.
tracking, man.
Yeah, but that's like all they have, though, right?
Tracking's pretty good. But anyway, I am gonna end my stream here, man. I am getting hungry. I gotta start making food. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Thanks for Admirable and Raven for hanging out today. And I am gonna be hosting Admirable. I figured out why I wasn't able to host him last time.
Yeah.
And it was because he banned me because I posted a Hydra penis in his chat. And
Yep.
so then when I was banned from his
Bannable
chat,
events.
I couldn't host him anymore. So he
Bannable
lost a
events.
5,000 viewer host because he didn't want to see my Hydra penis, man.
I stand by my
What a
decision.
noob.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you
Firebat,
very
just
much for
so
tuning
you know,
Yeah.
I'd look at those for host.
in. Okay. Everybody enjoy some Admirable. I will see you all next time.
Woo!